Cody found his hat.
He did.
I found it.
What?
Yeah.
Someone got a shirt on. Before we came on, Justin was running around the house half naked, yelling, "Joy, where's my shirt?
Kind of true.
I need a shirt."
It's close.
Never mind. I found the shirt. Now where's my pants? Never mind.
Never mind that part. We don't need that part. Streams from here up. We're
That's
good.
right.
We're good.
Yep. How's everybody doing?
I'm good.
Did all right.
Everybody recovered from Thanksgiving?
No. I'm still pooping.
It's a good
There's
thing.
my poo.
There you go.
If you weren't, that might be a different condition.
Right, yeah, it's true. So, Cody, are you laying on the floor? What is going on here?
No, I'm laying in my bed and I gotta hold up my phone against my charger because I don't have a charger that it plugs into, and it's at like 10%.
Oh, man.
Cody's a little discombobulated. He spent the entire pre-show looking for a hat.
Yeah, I found it.
We covered every inch of the ceiling of the room he's in.
Yeah,
While he
it
looked
wasn't
for
on the
hat.
ceiling.
It wasn't on the ceiling.
No.
So I want to know what Cody had for Thanksgiving. Was it like tofu? Was it all tofu?
Yeah, only tofu. No, I had the usual: turkey,
tofu,
mashed potatoes, stuffing, mac and cheese, you name it.
Mm.
Is mac and cheese really a Thanksgiving side dish, though?
It is.
Really?
Homemade
mac and cheese is an anytime side dish.
Yep.
Billy made Kenzie macaroni and cheese, and Kenzie loved it for like 3 days straight. She took it for leftovers on Friday. She took it for leftovers today.
That's all she eats, though. So
that is true. but this wasn't like box macaroni and cheese. This was like homemade. She put panko breadcrumbs on top, so ground up. It was good.
Anybody ever had like something made by like a girlfriend or a boyfriend that just tasted like crap, but you still ate it?
Joy's on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, hey Joy, how you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I know they made me bring fruit to Thanksgiving because they know I can't cook.
That's all right. They made meat water pizza yesterday, so there you
go.
I on Thanksgiving I stayed out in the living room, watched the parade, and every once in a while Billy would come out and say, "Hey, could you do a couple of dishes so we have more dishes to do more sides?" And I'm like, "Okay, go out there, watch a couple dishes, go back out in TV land, and stay right out of the way until it was time to eat."
That's true. I did bring cups too.
All right. Before we get any further, let's say hey to the chat.
Hey, chat.
Which hand do I use again?
Oh my goodness.
The right hand to say
Hold on. I got to stretch.
Is this the right hand?
That one. That's the right one.
All right.
Wrong hand, Cody.
Cody's always the wrong hand.
I'm a lefty.
So am I, but I can use my right hand.
That means you're just wrong.
I'm holding my phone. Technically, I have an excuse. I'm holding my phone in my right hand.
And I think we'd get sick if you start waving it. So
yeah, don't wave the phone. Welcome in. What in the world was Russ? Hey, Russ. Good to see you. Jill DeFore, Sebastian the Crab. Hello. Happy's Haunts. Gene52573. Hello, hello. Jason Udo. What's up, Justin?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Good. Christine Hickman. Hello. Captain Akron. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. Let's see. Movie Mania Nick. Hey, Nick. Stacy Rogers. Supermod. Hello, Stacy. Thanks for coming in. Sean Snagging Whiskers. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Hey. Marguerite Nagy. Monorail Molly. Hello. We're scrolling. And Patty G. Hello. What's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm still scrolling. Hang on. Samantha Lowe. Hey, Sam. Disnoa's Adventures. Welcome in. Annie Coog. Hey, Annie. Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad. Hello, Tracy. Thanks for coming in, Tracy. JC Skipper Brian. Hello. First time seeing you. Welcome in.
Is that
Jeffrey
it?
Resendez. Hello. Moments of the Magic.
That
Welcome in. Catherine Wilby. Hello. Mike Wazowski. Jersey Mike. Mike 88 NYC.
Hey,
Hello.
Mike.
All the mics.
All the mics.
Mic
Yep.
check's done.
Pearl Manhattan. Hey, Pearl. Hope you're doing well. AAA Sparkles.
You got to do the Queen's wave too.
No.
I was
Angela Mentor. Hello.
Why is my shoulder hurting doing this?
Zippity Doodad. What's up, Patrick?
What
Hope you're having a good time. Rye Guy. What's up,
Rye Guy.
Ryan? Ryan got the link. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. Though. Debbie Burnfield. Hello. Hello.
Debbie,
my hand hurts.
And we're caught up.
you get Sparks, AAA Sparkles.
You got AAA
I
Sparkle,
wasn't paying attention.
Annie Coog, Angela Minta.
And if we missed you for some reason,
Hello!
here you go.
Monterey Molly.
So
All right, I'm out. Bye.
we're good.
So we just finished watching Jungle Cruise.
How was that? Because
It was a train wreck.
Anna Isabel. Welcome in, Anna.
That's what I hear.
Was it
I
really
haven't
that
watched
bad?
it yet.
I wouldn't watch it. I mean, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't watch it again.
I finally
So I
got
got-
around to I
I
finally
got
around to
family
watch-
down. My nephew and his family's down from Richmond. They're still here, and we
Well,
all
bring
went
him
out
in.
to eat. No. Hey,
They don't have
Mark.
shirts on either, right?
Last time I checked, but you never know. So we all went out to eat at a favorite restaurant, and got home, and y'all were halfway through the movie, and I thought I'm not going to jump in at this point. But I was wondering what the review of it was.
Everybody gave it, out of 10, everybody gave it between a 6 and an 8. For some reason, Patty G thought it was the best movie ever and gave it a 10 out of 10.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't trust her for anything anymore now.
Oh, Pearl says he doesn't speak for all of us. Some of us really like the movie.
Like I said, Patty G gave it 10 out of 10 for some reason. It's like she's never watched a movie before, and she was just, mesmerized by moving stuff. So she decided to give it a 10 out of 10 for some reason.
Either that, or
Sebastian.
she was really just like enamored with The Rock.
I guess so.
Jeanette
It's like-
really liked it.
Supposedly Sebastian and Crab said her husband laughed at all the Jungle Cruise jokes, like he's never been on the ride, because it's the same stupid jokes that they say on the ride. So
Welcome in, Doreen Jones. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
And Udalali Lane. Kate. Hey, welcome in. Dreamer Deborah. Hello, hello. And Gonzo. What's up,
Hello.
Gonzo? Yeah, that was one. So we all know Steve's opinion of The Rock.
He loves The Rock.
Yes. But he said that the movie had a really good storyline.
I don't trust Steve either. Listen, about halfway through, it was fine, and then it became like a supernatural movie. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
where did all this come from?
That's what I hear too. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Hey, listen, I finally got around to watching Shang-Chi.
that was good,
that-
wasn't
now
it?
that's a
That
good
was a
movie.
good one.
Yeah, that was good.
So
That was a good one.
I have not watched Hawkeye yet. I know I have to.
I haven't either.
I haven't either. Yeah.
I have to make sure that Kenzie doesn't want to watch it at the same time as me, or if I can watch it without her.
So I watched Hawkeye, both episodes, and I like that even more than I expected I would like it. It's a really good show.
I've heard bad reviews, but I don't trust reviews. So
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Has anybody seen the Eternals yet?
Yes.
no.
I haven't seen it, but Chris, what you think? I heard it gets slow.
It is.
It is a touch slow, but I liked it.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. We're
Cody
going
didn't
down.
like it.
All right,
I thought it was all right.
put it on a scale like this. Would you rather watch the Eternals again, or
Thor: The Dark World.
Iron Man: The Dark World.
I've never seen Iron Man: The Dark World, so
But
that would be difficult.
it's Iron Man 3 or Thor: The Dark World.
No, Thor: The Dark World or Iron Man 3 or The Eternals. Those are your three movies you have to sit down and watch. Which one would you rather watch?
That's a tough one.
Joy
So
will
it's
just
that
watch
bad, huh?
Thor. Joy will watch Thor just on mute.
I'd probably watch Thor: The Dark World.
Really? Over The Eternals.
Yeah.
This movie's gonna suck when I watch it.
So
it's setting up other things, but
it is. But it's also it's a Marvel love story.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
Are you telling me I'm gonna watch Attack of the Clones? But without
Maybe.
any good battle scenes?
I mean, there are some battle scenes, but yeah.
Well, let me ask those that have seen it already. We're going down to Disney right after Christmas, and I'm thinking about watching Spider-Man at Disney.
Mhm.
Do I have to watch this movie before that?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
No, it actually has nothing to do with anything.
Really?
Oh,
It's just brand new. All new characters, everything.
Well, it touches
gotta
a
tie
little
in
bit
somewhere.
on.
I mean, it talks about what has happened before, but I mean,
It doesn't set up. There's no after credit scene to tie into the next
There are
movie.
two post-credit scenes.
There are two post-credit scenes, and they're probably the best part of the movie.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's also a Marvel creation story. So,
yeah, I went to Disney World to go see.
do you get to
Eternals.
see Angelina Jolie's butt in this movie?
Do you
That's
really?
a negative.
That's it?
No.
You don't see her butt?
no.
Why they
You
even
don't-
hire her?
You don't
She
even
plays a
get
crazy,
side
she
boob
plays a
in
crazy
this one.
person, though.
No side boob?
No side boob in this one.
Jeez.
Sorry,
Even
Joy.
make this, man.
I'm mad.
I was gonna say Joy is in the stream.
You also don't get any Kit Harington, so I'm sorry.
Joy is in the stream, Justin. Be advised. That couch you're sitting next to will be your bed for the night.
Meg, hey Meg.
Hey Meg.
Mickey's magic.
She can't hear you. She just has you on mute.
Oh, well, I waved at you, Meg.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody's got a
let's do
crappy
this.
microphone.
Now she knows we're waving at her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, going back to Kit. God, Game of Thrones sucked at the end, didn't it?
I never finished it after
Yes.
the first season.
Oh my god!
After
Really?
the first season, I was like, done.
What? The first season was fantastic.
After the first season.
Oh. Okay.
I will refrain because I kind of liked season 7.
Really?
You got to remember, by the time they got to season 7, they were out of source material. They created everything after 6 because the source material was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So aren't they coming out with some kind of prequel series that's coming up soon?
Yes.
Yep.
The House of Dragons, I believe is what it's called.
Hmm.
They have released a teaser for it already, and it looks pretty good, but you don't really know anything about the story other than just some scenes.
Spring is coming. That's
Something. Hey, Tropical Nerds, Dylan. Welcome in.
Oh, you're just saying hi because he agrees with you.
He agreed with me. So yeah. That's a good question.
Yes.
What's the origin of Khaleesi word? I think they were made in that fire where she was burned up and the eggs were hatched. So that was probably where they baked the buns, as it were.
That was a great scene, especially the ending part.
Scene.
Yeah, it was. No
hey,
side
Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, listen, my wife's not watching. Her and Kenzie went to some symphony, so they're on their way back. By the time they get here, I'm out of here to go to work, so I'm definitely not sleeping in my bed tonight.
Hello, Bloomin' Cheese. Bloomin' Cheese says if you want to watch something interesting, watch Cowboy Bebop live on Netflix. I watched the trailer for that the other night.
I started watching the first episode of Cowboy Bebop. It's not bad so far. I mean, I'm about an eighth of a way through.
Something about
I
it
heard it was
reminds me a
terrible.
bit of like Firefly, that kind of space.
Well,
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Cowboy
I never watched
Bebop-
the anime, but
Yeah, it's based on
it's
an anime.
basically like a space western type thing. Yeah.
Yes, I believe that's Cody who's streaming from his phone, but we're willing to deal with it because it's Cody.
Oh, I thought it was somebody typing something. I was like,
It might actually be Joyce because of the head mic and the mic's right there. Who knows?
Oh, is it me?
I don't
no,
know.
it's Cody. He muted himself.
All right, so it's Cody.
Yeah. Good job,
Hey,
Cody.
Cody. Cody's got a marathon tomorrow.
If you weren't so buff, I'd go over there.
No, I
and
have a half marathon tomorrow.
Oh, half marathon. Sorry.
So in other words,
I'm
he's going
not-
to do it in his sleep. He's not even going to get out of bed.
So he isn't here. So let's be honest. How did Steve actually do on his little 10K thing?
He did
He's
good.
not going to watch. No, tell us the truth.
Well, I'm not blaming Joy. I think she's a nice person. I met Joy in person. I can't wait
I
to
did
meet
too.
Justin. Very nice person, Joy. So
We can't hear you. You were talking, and now your headphone down. There you
Well,
go.
I was trying to make sure I wasn't talking right into it.
Tina!
Yeah.
Hey,
we all just did a nose cavity search of Tina. We're
I
good.
can't hear you.
What?
She says she can't hear us.
Huh?
She can't hear us, so we can
Can
talk.
you hear
all
us
day.
now?
Tina.
I can hear you, not in the earbuds.
Tina.
Tina.
Yeah.
Tina.
Hello.
How you
You're
doing?
frozen.
Can you hear me?
No.
What?
What?
Wait, am I frozen? What?
No. What?
Huh?
Huh?
You can't hear
This
me.
makes for some interesting.
Yeah, we can hear
screening.
you.
No.
What is
Uh,
How was the Christmas lights, Tina?
Can you really not hear me?
Yes,
Huh?
we can. hear
Yes,
you.
we can hear you, Tina.
What's he
Oh,
saying?
no.
How was the Christmas lights?
They were good.
Was it
We
cold?
just got back. Freezing. It was freezing. Like 32 degrees freezing.
You know, it's warmer in New York.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Well, Meg, we've been on for 20 minutes and 45 seconds, so probably another hour
4
and a
hours.
half.
Well, I got about 3 minutes before I
Yeah.
gotta get ready. I'm going
I
in.
can say until 1.
So
I'm doing a midnight shift today at work, so I'm going in for the overnights. So I'm hanging out until 2 more minutes, and then I gotta go get ready.
So is that time and a half?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, that's good money
Nice.
right there.
So,
I got that
Chris,
today too.
I'll tell everybody out here. On Wednesday, I was on this and that. For Vlogmas, I was going to do 12 days of Christmas. I went back to the store to try to find the 12 days of hot sauce. Could not find it. So, for Vlogmas,
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
he got
Nice.
30 days.
Is that mango down there? Oh, that would be pretty nice.
that is 30 days. 30 days of Vlogmas.
So
So,
instead of doing Vlogmas, Tracy's going to do Christmasmas.
I'm going to do all of December.
He's going to eat 30 hot wings all at once.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make hot wings. I'm going to do about 10 hot wings and do 10 vlogs
Hey,
and then
Flipper.
post them out and then make another 10.
So, like,
Hey.
with 30 days left, you have to eat 30 hot wings. With 29 days left, you have to eat 29, and so on.
There's something wrong with you, bro.
Meg thought that was nail polish. 30 days of nail polish.
Listen, it was either this or the 12 days of drinks because there was mixed drinks there. So I said I can go with the mixed drinks or I can go with the hot sauce. And
I think
Do
you should
the
take it back and do
mixed
the
drinks.
nail polish.
Why not both? put like some hot sauce in your mixed drinks.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
That's a good
Some of
idea
these-
too.
See? And then you dip the wing in the mixed drink, so then you'll get some of the sauce.
Some.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my.
That's the
Is your alarm? Yeah.
time
That's
to
my
go.
alarm to tell me I should be going.
Yep.
But some of this is
Don't listen.
it's hot sauce from around the world. So it's 30 different hot sauces from around the world. So
You need to get Kenzie to try it with you.
Kenzie doesn't eat hot saucy stuff.
I know she doesn't, but you still need to do it.
Billy does not eat any hot saucy stuff.
But that hot sauce will get you regular if you ever have any problems. 30
Well, it
days.
should clear out the nasal cavity.
See what you do is when you go to make your pizza on Fridays, you sneak a little bit of hot sauce in the sauce.
I was about to say, Kenzie doesn't even eat regular sauce. She's sure not going to eat hot sauce.
So on top of that, and then I try to get Matt, but I don't think Matt eats any of that stuff either. So it looks like Tracy's the only person who's going to
Hey, Amy.
dealing with it. What's up, AJC?
Cody,
Yeah.
so hot sauce is pretty natural, right? So we can eat that.
Yeah. I mean,
Hold on.
hot sauce, there isn't too much.
Here's
to
the
it.
calorie count for every hot sauce.
It can't really be 0. I mean, right? Because they round down or something. I don't know.
It's so hot it burns all the calories out.
0 calories for every hot sauce.
But then the chicken wings are.
The chicken wings, on the other hand, are going to give you some calories, especially when I deep fry them.
Mm-hmm.
Justin just wants to let you to know, Stacy, that he's regular.
Every morning, 5:45.
And he weighs afterwards.
All right, Chris, I'm going out. Thank you for
Me
having me
too.
on. Guys,
Tracy.
Have a good night, Tracy.
have a good
Good
night,
night,
guys.
Cody.
I'll see
Good
you.
luck,
Bye, Cody.
Cody.
Bye, Trace.
Good night.
Good night,
Yeah,
Cody.
bye, Cody.
Good luck with your
Bye,
half
Cody.
marathon tomorrow, Cody.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
good luck on that.
Good luck.
I'll be sleeping.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to carry this stream the rest of the way, Chris. Man, this is
I know.
rough. Yeah.
It'll be rough now.
All right.
At least Joy has company now.
Yeah. Hi, Joy. High five. Yeah, over here. Yeah. What?
Tina, so far we've talked about Angelina Jolie and Khaleesi. So you haven't missed a whole lot.
Yeah. We
Oh,
did talk about The Rock a little bit.
guess what I have?
Uh-oh.
What do you have? She's got Khaleesi.
Does internet not work in Boston? What's going on there? No.
Unless you're in a subway, and then it
Oh, we got some Khaleesi rolls.
works really good. Khaleesi buns.
Yay.
Yeah.
Now
So
be
what do you-
truthful, Tina. Those are made for sandwiches. They're not made as like dinner rolls, though, right?
Look, did you see the picture I posted in the Discord group? They were in the deli section. They're made for sandwich meat, not hamburgers, not hot dogs, not sloppy joes. Deli meat.
Yeah, but you don't eat them by yourself, right? By
Right.
itself. You
That's
don't put
what
it
I'm
on the
getting
side. Yeah. Mhm.
Well,
That's not a dinner
no,
roll
look,
for a Thanksgiving meal.
Do you see the picture? Where am I?
Listen,
That's
you're preaching to the
really
choir
sandwich
here.
meat.
We're agreeing with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I
It's the
digress
internet,
then.
Justin. It's the internet.
Yeah.
She's 4 days behind us.
Switch to Wi-Fi. Aren't I on Wi-Fi? Okay, hold on.
I don't know what you're on.
Okay, Wi-Fi.
You're on choppiness.
Hold on.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Russ? Just work, right?
Pretty much just work. Yeah, but I mean, and I'll plug a little bit here, Chris. I'm gonna do a stream on Monday at 3:30, and kind of give a life update, what's going on, all
Also,
that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, lots of things have changed since the last time everybody saw me, and which has been a while, and so yeah,
Can I ask a
Nate's
question?
coming.
sure.
Okay. You know, I know you might have an NDA, but what is the most disgusting thing you've seen so far?
Most disgusting thing, like where? What do you mean?
Just for work, because of work.
So I don't know. Let's see. probably towels full of poop.
Oh, that's not that disgusting.
Or
that's like me when I leave the
Disgusting.
hotel room.
Or
oh, never mind.
yeah, or I mean, just totally trashed hotel rooms with stuff in the bathrooms.
Oh yeah. It is the happiest place on earth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't understand some people with hotel rooms though. So like when we would go on vacation, before we would leave out in the morning, my mother would always clean their room before house cleaning would come through. So I'm like, what are you doing your own vacation?
Right.
I just have to clean up a little bit.
I mean, those people are very nice and very much appreciated. I will tell you.
But yeah.
Well, let me ask you: do you guys like clean every day still? How does that work? Because like when I go for work, they're like, oh, we don't clean the hotel rooms anymore. You only clean when you leave.
So I will go ahead and spill this. I no longer work for Disney.
Oh, okay. Me neither.
Yeah.
Spilling that out.
But when I left, we were basically going in and doing trash and towels. You would go in and change towels, take out the trash for every room. And that's a Disney thing to where they require the door to be opened at least once per day and security checked. But certain other, like you could pay extra to have your sheets changed every day.
Wait, so that wasn't in the price? You had to pay extra for it?
Yeah, you had to pay extra for it, and it's also, well, I won't get into all of that, but yes, you could pay extra to be basically a VIP, and you would get your room completely cleaned every single day. Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about the daily cleaning is that I don't have a bunch of H2O bars of soap to bring home. Only got like 3 to bring home over this trip instead of 12 or something.
Well, and that's the thing too. They don't give out the amenities like they used to because it's just too expensive. So
no. I would bring home little bars of soap and little shampoo bottles, and I would space them out over a few months so that I could.
I'm allergic to that H2O stuff, so I can't use any of it.
Yeah.
And
but you use a little bar of soap, Russ. It makes you look. So
that's why I know.
Little bars.
And if you're over like 5'10" and the showers are like in your chest, it's like makes you feel super tall.
Yeah.
So Tina might make you feel normal size.
Thanks.
No, see, I don't care if you come and vacuum, my room or take the trash out. I just want a bed made every day. That's what I want.
That was the
bed.
And after having to make those beds every day, it's not fun. So yeah. So when I don't have to do it, it was great. Because on an average, I was making 40 beds a day.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's a lot. So
one's enough. Thanks.
Yeah.
They did
I don't even
not
make my
bed
so.
one single time at Pop Century.
What's that?
They did not make my bed one single time at Pop Century.
Well, that's because you were only trash and towels.
Yep.
Oh, that's what they call Chris when he shows up?
Yeah, you're trash and towel.
Apparently.
Oh, there's trash and towel again.
Trash and towel guy's back. So yeah.
You could always pull, use the pull-out bed and switched.
Yeah.
So one time Joy stayed at some fancy hotel. What was the fancy one, Joy? Yeah, pull the microphone down again.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
At Disney?
Yeah.
I think Denver.
I don't know, whatever. Anyway, she was so impressed when she pulled in, they knew her name. That was the most impressive part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we had our phones every day that had the guests' names on it, and so when we knocked on the door, we were supposed to say hello, so and so,
Yeah, they don't do that at Pop Century either.
No.
Hello, towel and trash.
Yeah. Hey, trash and
That's
towels.
what I got. Yeah. So, welcome into Disney Baker. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Disney calls you trash and towels.
Yeah,
See what they call Justin.
I'm just an angry old man when I go.
He's the guy that doesn't go to the parks, apparently.
Yeah. I'm the guy leaving the poop towels. What are you talking about?
I will say I did one room. I went in and they were checking out, and they knew I was waiting for them, and they had gotten room service that morning, and I guess had wine left over from the night before. They took a wine glass and just like threw it everywhere.
What?
And ruined the carpet, ruined. I mean, of course they had to pay for it, but yeah, I mean, they made a gigantic mess. Then they took their whatever they had for breakfast, whatever their leftovers was, and like laid it on, put it on the bed. I mean, it was disgusting, and they did it on purpose just because like I knocked on the door too early for them, and I'm just trying to do my job.
Can I ask another question?
Mm-hmm.
If they had like leftover breakfast, would you like sneak some in? No. Oh,
although we were allowed, if they had anything unopened in the fridge, we could keep it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Other than alcohol.
Well, you can't even keep the alcohol?
No, we had to dump that out.
Like I tell them. I mean, come on. Let's be honest.
Well, that's true. I had a friend who actually found like an entire like case of beer, and they made her throw it away. So
why'd she tell them?
Well, because they search, they have to check everything before you leave.
You could fit a 12-pack under the shirt, walking around with a 12-pack.
So that's the thing with Disney. You go in, you get searched, you leave, you get searched. So
interesting. Well,
I like being searched sometimes.
Hey, Joy, good to see you. Thanks for doing it. Oh,
Annie Coog said because some of us are honest. Yeah, some of us are suckers too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Suckers.
I did get I got a free popcorn bucket. I got a couple of Mickey balloons that I just gave away to kids as I left because I didn't want to carry them around. Actually, I found one of those wooden samurai swords from China and a sombrero from Mexico, Epcot. But those got confiscated. So for some reason.
How'd you get away with the sword?
I didn't get to keep that one.
Oh.
But yeah. They had to. They some things depends on who you talk to. Also, they're like, well, you can keep that if you want it. Okay. And then other things, there's like, well, we got to put this in Lost and Found in case they ask for it. It's like, well, they left it here on purpose, so because they couldn't take it on the plane.
Right.
So why did you buy it? That's the other thing. I worked at the Grand Floridian, and so lots of rich people, and they would just buy stuff just to buy it, and then just leave it in the rooms. And then also, the nice part about that too is I got pretty good tips. But then the other side of it were that family that trashed the room just because they are entitled. So
what's more insulting, not getting a tip or getting like $1 tip?
It didn't matter. I mean, it was nice to get the tip.
We're good with the $1, Joy. We're still good.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it honestly didn't matter. I mean, it was really nice to get a tip, but I still got to do the job anyway. So I mean, it was nice to have the tip, but
So Tina, you stayed off property. Did y'all get room cleaning every day? House cleaning every day? No.
No, if you wanted room service, whatever, housekeeping, you had to tell them that you wanted it. And so we just didn't get it. And it was nice not having somebody come in my room every day and looking at the mess that we made because it was really embarrassing. But at the same time, it's like having to leave your towels outside the room, and
especially when they're full of poo.
Right. And then ask them to bring
Rob
towels
Rob.
up. Yeah. Yeah, it's there's pros and cons to
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the times, like when I would go into a room and like somebody would either come to the door or whatever and say, "Hey, I'm here to change the sheets on your bed or whatever," they're like, "Oh,
yeah.
you don't have to do that." I was like, "Well,
Yeah.
you paid for it." Like, well, you still don't have to do it. I was like, "Okay."
Since I got
Service
you here,
refused.
since we got a professional, all right. So they give you these towels, and they got like the regular towel where you dry yourself off, but then they got these little towels. What am I supposed to do with these little towels? What do you do?
The hand
with those?
towels?
They're hand towels.
But what does that mean?
You
For your hands?
dry your
That's what you
hands
keep
with
by the
them.
sink.
Then they also had the
Why
washcloths.
they put it up in the other area with the other towels? Why not put it by the sink?
Well, the hand
Oh, am
towels
I
at the Grand were
embarrassing
always
you?
at the
I
sink, but
apologize.
yeah.
I
Because
mean,
we had to fold them a certain way and make them look pretty and all that kind of
Mm.
junk. So
But then I run out of towels, and I got to use the little towel to wash, and it's not enough for me.
Yeah.
Well,
well, if you wouldn't ruin the big towels
Yeah,
with
that's
poop,
true.
then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
well, yeah.
So Deborah, actually, yes, the ones that left the nice notes, that's what I enjoyed, and those people I would stay and do some extra magic for. If they would leave me a nice note or something like that, just to say thank you, then I would try and do some sort of extra magic. And a lot of times it was just, and especially if they had kids, I would like put their stuffed animals. Like I took one day I had they had got some of those new emos, and I put Mickey Mouse and Pluto, I think is what they had, and I had them just set them on the bed, and I put the remote control between them and put the TV on the Disney Junior, like they're sitting there watching television, which was just fun and silly. And another day I had it was Halloween, and the kids had a whole bunch of candy, and the little girl was sleeping on the couch bed, and I took all of the candy that was in the room, put Mickey Mouse on the bed, and surrounded him with all the candy like he was sitting there eating. Just silly little things like that you find, and so
What's the worst complaint you've ever gotten? Like the stupidest complaint?
I got totally reamed on the fact that at 3:00 in the afternoon, a couple came back to change for dinner. Mind you, they weren't even staying in the room. They were just coming back to change for dinner. And I hadn't got to the room yet. And they, hadn't been vacuumed and the sheets hadn't been changed. One of those kind of things, those entitled type things. So, Oodle Lane, I think the biggest one that I ever got was maybe $50.
Well, that's a pretty good tip.
So, I remember my first week, I made $100 in tips. So I was like, well, all this other crap I'm dealing with, that makes it a little worth it. So, but obviously not enough to make me stay. So, but if you want to hear the whole story, you can come on Monday and find out. So,
a 10 out of TP, Tina.
Yeah, did you see my response?
Yeah, I did. They 10
Who
right
tans
out
with
of it.
TP?
Oh, VP.
AVP.
Let me ask: if somebody comes and cleans your house, should you tip them?
If you want.
No, I mean it's proper, right?
Yeah.
Right, Joy?
I think so.
I mean, you're already paying them, but I mean,
yeah.
You
got to tip, Joy. When they come, you got to tip.
See, my thing was, okay, you're paying for housekeeping already, but then that one housekeeper that comes to your room, is the one that has been taking care of you all week. So it's up to you, kind of a thing. If they do a good job, then I would say, well, maybe, yeah, do a tip.
So going back to the magic for the kids, I remember when I took the kids the first time, they were like 4 and 5. And we would come back to the room and find something like that. They took, both of my kids had like a blanket, and they made a heart-shaped blanket, and then set their stuffed animals in the middle of it one time. Hey, not Jason Udo.
That's a pretty good picture of me.
Hey. Hey, Meg.
But it meant a lot to the kids.
I'm not Jason Udo, so I'm not really sure who this Meg person is.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Jason Udo.
I'm actually, hey. Hey.
Should I put you over here next to Joy since you're not Jason?
Yeah, totally. Look so good here. Hello.
See, not Jason Udo didn't want to show the camera because not wearing makeup, but neither am I. I came natural too.
Yeah.
Totally, but not Jason Udo
in myself.
will be on camera in just a little bit. Not Jason Udo is outside and it's freezing.
Hey, Michaela. Welcome in. Yeah, those little things meant a lot to the kids. And we would come in some days and there wouldn't be anything, and they'd be like, "Aw."
Yeah. Well, I remember we stayed at Art of Animation several years back, and I had my cousins with me, and the youngest cousin, little boy, he was 5 at the time, and he had one of those Stitch plushies. So every day the housekeeper would come in and do something with Stitch, and usually make some sort of a mess. Well, the last day we were there, she put, because we were staying in one of the Cars suites, and so I had the bedroom, and then they were out in the living room area. Well, they didn't really come into my room, and so the housekeeper had taken Stitch and like tied the curtain in knots, and like just totally trashed my room. And so we come in from the parks, and I was like, "Weston, get in here," like he was in trouble. and saw Stitch, and he actually got afraid a little bit because Stitch made this huge mess, and he thought he was in trouble. So, but there's those kind of things. It's fun. So
that reminds me of that stupid Elf on the Shelf thing.
I have a very similar story, except it wasn't at Disney.
How do I mute her on here?
No, it's not Jason Udo. So I was on a cruise with my grandparents and my family, and
wait, hold on 1 second. You go on cruises with your grandparents? Who goes on cruises with their grandparents?
Oh my God, me totally. I love my grandparents.
Okay,
not Jason Udo apparently.
This was not Jason Udo. Let's say this was like it was probably 15 years ago that this happened. So like 15 years ago, I was on a cruise. You weren't born yet then. What?
Yeah, you
said, wait, you weren't born yet then.
No. So it was 14 years ago. And I went on a cruise with my family and my grandparents.
I was in my mama's belly.
Yeah, I was. And my brother and I were staying with my grandparents because we could fit 4 people in a room. And then my parents stayed with 2 of my other siblings. And so one night, like my grandpa or one of us had left out a piece of clothing, and the person that the state room attendant or whatever had just folded it and put it on the bed. And I was like, oh, that was so nice. And so then like the next night something happened. I can't remember. It must have been something really similar. And then the consecutive nights, my brother and I started taking clothes out of my grandpa's drawers and started like laying them out on the bed. So like every night we would take out like a new piece of clothing until we got to his underwear. And then he was like, I am going, like he had no idea what was happening or like why he thought it was the person that was like coming to clean the room. And so we just like would continuously start taking clothes out and like laid them out on his bed as if we were like laying out an outfit. And then we finally took out his underwear, and then he was like, I'm gonna have a word with this person. Yeah, so like that's what we did. We also gave him fruit punch instead of wine that same trip. So anyway, thanks for listening.
Cruises.
I do too.
I always like to come back to the room and find what animal they've made the towel into.
Oh, wait, so Russ, that was the question. Do you know how to make, animals and stuff with the towels?
They never taught us how to do it.
Oh, that's crap.
Well, maybe you should take a towel and get with Flipper, and he could tell you how to
exactly.
towel one. Yeah.
You can only do like a dog, but at least it's better than nothing,
No,
right?
and I'll tell you, and again, this is something that I'll talk about on Monday, but a lot of those little touches are going away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, when we went in 2019, we didn't have any little Disney magic, no little face towel, hand towel animals on our beds or anywhere. And I didn't make a big deal of it, but for the kids it would have been nice, but they didn't know what they were missing because they'd never had it before. So I left it as is, but yeah.
I have not done a cruise either, and I would love to do a
they're
cruise.
so good.
You have to have like one of those open bar cruises, though. That's how it get me through.
Well, last time I did purchase the
all inclusive,
the drinks included. Yeah, so yeah.
I just don't know that I want to be stuck on a ship with all the same people.
You don't really notice the same people, so I mean,
I
meant my family.
Oh
yeah. Well, let me ask you, how big are the balconies? Because I'm going to try to get some on the balcony. Do I have enough room? Joy, we good? Yeah. She just said, yeah, I'm sure. She's not even paying attention.
So Joy, when you get a balcony, just push Justin off.
You're muted, Joy. We can't hear you. No. I could hear you from the other room, but not from here.
Sorry, I hit the button on this thing. I didn't realize I hit it.
Yeah, you'd be good with a balcony.
Sweet.
Last cruise I went on, we got a balcony. We actually upgraded to a balcony room. No, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was the first cruise I'd done with a balcony, and it was nice. We also found a secret pathway to go out to the front deck out across the front of the ship at night. It had a double seal door, so you had to go through one door, make sure that door was closed before you opened the outer door so that it wouldn't suck you through. But it was... Yeah.
Sean says the Lido deck. What's a Lido deck?
Lido deck's party deck.
Oh. Why don't they just call it the party deck? All you people do fancy words.
Same reason there's a poop deck. Is that where everybody goes and poops?
No. Maybe if you were over. Yeah, so we went on a cruise 2019. Went on a 7-day cruise.
Where'd you go?
We went to
the ocean,
San Juan, St. Thomas, and St. Martin. And yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Megatronics. Do you think you can do a cruise with your? Oh wait, no. Tina has the vertigo problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think you can do a cruise, Tina? Have you done one?
No.
No.
I haven't.
You're boring. All right.
You don't notice the...
I don't know that Tina could even sleep on a waterbed, so...
I was very dizzy on the only cruise I went on, so I don't know if you can handle it. If you have really bad vertigo, I had to take a Dramamine a couple of times. And then when I got home, I kept... Every time I went to the bathroom, I felt like the whole room was shaking for like a week.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
So cruise boats
you just scared Tina out of going on a cruise.
Cruise boats aren't that bad for vertigo, but you just have to be prepared. Yeah.
You gotta get your sea legs.
Like there's these bands. I mean, I wear them like on a normal day that trigger like acupuncture points. Sorry, I'm like really out of breath. That I wear on my wrist, and then I also carry my nausea medicine. But like, I get vertigo anyway without being on a ship, so it's not that different. But I do feel it when I get back on land, even more so than normal.
So this reminds me of anybody watch Carlos earlier tonight?
I was there.
Oh, so Carlos was climbing these steps, and he's breathing. He's laboring. I go,
I'm glad
hey
that
man.
Carlos was breathing. That's a good sign.
Well, yeah, but he was laboring. I said, those stairs kicked your butt, Carlos. He goes, no man, that was great. That's what you sounded like, not Jason. You know.
Oh, leave it to Flipper.
Mm-hmm.
Poop deck. The name originates from the French word for stern, le poupe, from Latin
No,
poupaille.
le poupée.
Le poupe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Flipper.
Is it from Latin poopsie? Is that what he said? Latin
That's what he said.
Oh.
Poopsie.
Poopsie.
Poopies.
Poopies.
You never know what you'll learn on a dad build stream. So
Poopus, he said, you made me say that out
loud. Wait, so didn't that chicken get like a statue? Does the chicken have a statue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, and Pua. They're at Epcot.
No, it's Poopsie. That's what she said. Poopsie. Right? These is not Hooters.
Yeah.
What Hooters?
Thank you.
Hoop it. Yeah. Can we get Jason on? I need to know how to pronounce these things.
Mm-hmm.
No, you won't come on.
No, probably.
Poopeyes.
Poopsie is Sean's chicken's name.
Oh yeah, that's right. Poopsie is his chicken's name.
Is it because he had an oopsie?
I don't know why his name is Poopsie. That's what I imagine, though.
But that one died in the ditch, right?
No, it's still alive, I think.
That was the dead one in the ditch.
No, I don't think so.
No. Poopsie. So yeah, is it poop is? Yeah, yeah. We need some pronunciation.
I don't. Yeah, I'm really confused by that.
I am.
He said poopus. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Poopus.
How did he say it again?
And say it. Don't make me be a freaking guinea pig.
Is Jason in the attic?
No,
say it
he's
again?
upstairs in the bedroom.
How did he say it again, Tina?
No, he's going to come here and tell you how he says it. Get over here.
Poopus. It's Latin. You pronounce all the letters. It's not like French. It's not like poupe. It's poopus.
Poopus.
It means stern.
Stern.
Sounds like a
Poopus.
really frilly word for poop.
Yeah.
No, I had to look this up because it was bothering me. It's like, who the heck would name their deck poop deck? But no, it's French for stern.
Yeah. Annie Coog, I would not Google that word. You might get some videos you won't like.
Yeah.
You even make Meg leave.
Oh.
Even yeah.
Yeah.
Died in a ditch. What kind of farm is it? Oh, we got
There
Poopus
she
is
is.
here.
Oh, it's
Hello.
Poopus.
I'm back. I'm not French though. I'm Latin.
Yeah.
See, Sean says Poopsie has 9 lives, so Poopsie's still alive.
Oh, I thought Poopsie was dead.
I don't think so.
Interesting. I never would have thought this is what we would have learned tonight.
Wow.
So,
When you put the thumbnail to be poo, what do you expect, right?
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a poopsie farm.
No, what does that mean?
Hold on, Meg, where are you? That isn't your usual streaming place.
No, it's not.
Wow, I'm intrigued now.
I'm actually at the Poopsie farm. That's why my name is Poopus.
You're at the farmhouse, the Latin
I
farmhouse.
am. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I am.
Yeah.
I don't know how she says these things with a straight face.
Because
Much
they're
practice.
true. They're true.
Meg, you did very well with Pete.
Oh,
Last
thank
night.
you. He was just asking me questions, and I just answered them. So,
Mhm.
just like I would answer anyone's questions.
Yeah.
Chris, I do have a question for you.
Sure.
Is your face cold now, or?
Oh yeah. How does that feel?
Okay, so here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
I'm
What's
still
the
not
deal?
really used to it yet.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah.
Are you growing a goatee now with it? Is that what you're gonna do instead of the full beard?
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't decided. Half of my family wants me to grow it back as quickly as possible. And the other half says, you look good. You should go without it for a while. And
What would you like to do?
I
No one
can't
cares.
decide.
No one cares what these.
So
You
what's
should
really
Yeah,
cool
nobody
about
cares what I want to do.
to do
I
mutton
think we
chops.
should take a poll. and
what's
see
really
what-
cool about facial hair is that it does grow back. So if you do
does.
decide that you want to keep shaving your beard, then that's awesome. If you want to
Mhm.
let it grow back, it's gonna grow back.
I haven't seen your mustache grow back since when you shaved it. So what happened?
Well, I'm really
Yeah.
insecure about that. So can you not bring that up?
That's all right. Well, you're the one who brought it up.
No, I was talking about Chris's facial
Mm.
hair, not mine. And
Okay.
first of all, I grow an entire beard and I grow it in one day. I've just been shaving. So
It's a lot of strain.
no one sees the behind the scenes of the beard trimming.
That's true.
See, Chris and I have the same problem to where, this grows great, not this so much.
What are you
I'm
talking
the
about?
opposite.
I've never seen Chris without a hat. He's got a full head of hair down there. I know.
Oh,
So
he
there's
put up
the
a
poll.
poll.
Oh.
There's a poll.
Did someone put in a poll?
I put in
Yeah.
a poll.
Let's keep it updated. I see
Wait,
2 votes.
How do I vote? I'm not on the stream.
Ooh. Oh, 8 votes now.
How do I
Wow.
vote?
By
You gotta
hitting
go to
buttons.
chat.
Yeah, in the chat on the.
I thought Beard was going to pull away, but no
Oh.
Beard is.
I don't care is gaining
Oh.
some ground.
There you
Wait,
go.
how do you see the results? I want to see
You have to
them.
vote.
It's at the top of the
Yeah,
chat.
once you vote,
Yeah.
it shows the results.
Yeah.
How do I see? It's gone.
So far,
You can't
we've got
vote for Chris to be happy. You can't. That isn't
No.
one of the ones to
It
vote.
doesn't
Yes,
work.
that's my vote.
No.
Hold on.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
Oh, Beard is starting to pull away.
beards coming up.
So
Yeah.
so the next poll should Meg grow beard?
Yes. I can make that happen.
Actually,
No beard for
no.
Mickey's magic.
the
I
the
think my
next
face
poll
would
should
look
be
good.
the color of Meg's hair.
Mhm.
That's what we should.
No,
Do.
rather grow a beard.
Yeah.
Flipper wants to vote multiple times. Not sure what that means.
You got 35 votes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wait, you have
Beard is
35?
bearded.
I can't even get 35 people to watch my stream.
Yes, you can.
37.
Oh,
Oh,
Beard is pulling away.
Beard is.
Yeah. But if you add beard and goatee, pretty much everybody says they want to see you with facial hair of some kind.
That seems like the
Yeah.
but what are you most comfortable with?
So I've had the goatee for a long time. Practically since high school, I've had a goatee.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, I would just forget it and let it go into a full beard and then cut it back to the goatee. But yeah, the goatee was the standard.
That's like my dad. He's had a mustache since he's been 16.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom has never seen him without a mustache. No one's like the only people that have seen him without a mustache are his siblings. And like that was a really long time ago.
I've only done this once before, and that was because I was having spinal surgery in my neck and I had to shave it all off. So
Wait, can I ask a serious question? What like prompted the change?
I had been thinking about it for a while, and I just decided why not give it a go.
I did that last year when I cut off all of my hair.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm just gonna cut it all, and then I really missed it.
Yeah. So, all right, we got 39 votes.
Exactly, Katie. Whatever makes Chris feel good and confident and happy. That's what I vote for.
Why would you do that?
But I have to say I like beard, so that's just me. I did vote beard.
We're ending the poll.
Oh,
And
did you
Beard
see?
won.
Wait, hold on. Did you see Udilala Lane's comment? That would be interesting.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
what I say. I think you could pull off the mutton chops.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not sure I could pull that off.
Just don't, please.
You got 41 votes.
Yep.
And 60% of those votes say you need some kind of facial hair.
So I guess it's coming back.
Something is.
Well, you get to make that decision. So
No, you know he lives by what these 41 people say. He has no.
I do.
choice.
yeah, he's
Makes
now bound into a contract based on his
So,
votes.
Chris, pull out your wigs and then see what would go best with that.
That's true.
Mhm. Or your outfits.
So
Oh.
here's me with a beard.
I mean, it would look nice as
Yeah.
a blonde beard.
Yeah.
Here's me with a goatee.
That's a very thick goatee.
Yeah.
That's poopsy. You got poopsy on your face right there.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, handlebar stash. You could do that.
Oh yeah.
If I were a guy and I could grow total like pretty awesome facial hair, I would 100% do that. Definitely have a handlebar mustache.
yeah, I like that comment. ZZ Top. I wish I could go straight from this to the full length.
Yeah.
It's that in between that drives me nuts.
You know how many women you can get with a handlebar mustache?
I was about to say. Yeah. Probably the same amount I've got right now with nothing, so we're good.
I guess only Meg, because she'll want to play with the handlebar mustache.
I mean, I have to say, I'm partial to facial hair, so it's up to you guys. But I always thought facial hair was pretty cool. So
That's why you grew yours, right?
I did, yeah. And then I also have an afro sometimes.
Oh,
yeah. So
Thank
only when
you,
I'm
Sean.
feeling snazzy.
So Jeanette says that you shaved so you can get your neck tattoo.
Oh yeah.
See, that's not a bad idea. While I do have it down,
Right.
You're actually gonna adopt a cat as well.
I think I'm going to go with. I've been trying to think about the tattoo, and I think I'm going to go with like a cat that looks like he's peeking out of my collar.
You're not gonna get a baby Muppet.
You know, you might be too young for this, but I was thinking Chris kind of reminds me of the Claw, and he would rub his cat on what was that? What was that
Inspector
show?
Gadget.
Inspector Gadget. Yeah. Oh, you totally need a cat now. Yeah.
And a goatee. I mean,
You
a
never
soul
saw
patch.
his face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, soul patch.
Wait, why was that not a vote?
That should have been on the vote. I'd vote
You
for
could
soul
have.
patch.
Can we have a recount? Let's have it be goatee, beard, or soul patch.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
we're
like-
not going that way.
Yeah.
I feel like we all know what
Dr.
would win.
Claw.
Dr.
Dr.
Claw.
Claw.
That's
Dr.
yeah,
Claw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never saw his face. I wonder who he was.
Cat,
I
not
think-
at. Cat needs to also be named Justin.
Jason
I-
can't type.
I have a cat. It's an
Oh, you
outside
do?
cat. Yeah,
Oh.
it's solid gray.
Well, do you really have a cat if it's an outside cat? It's just something you feed. It's right?
No, it stays on the porch. It's our cat. So it doesn't leave.
So why don't you let it inside? I stumped you, didn't I?
No.
I saw it running in there.
No, I tried an inside cat one time, and that didn't work out well. So.
Oh, well, no. Now you got to tell us the story of your inside cat.
I'm slightly allergic to cats,
but
I like cats. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person.
Oh.
But, yeah. Anyway.
That was a terrible
I'm sorry
story.
that you're allergic to cats, but you like cats. That's a bummer.
I am too.
I call my cat Jaws because he has like these 2 giant chipmunk jaws. I'll post a picture next week.
Oh my gosh, I do too.
He is huge.
He twins.
He looks like he's stockpiling for winter or something. I don't know what's going on with that cat, but
yeah, cats are happy outside at times.
Meg seems to be a cat person. Are you a cat person, Meg?
Are you being serious?
Yeah. You look like
I'm much more a dog person. I'm also slightly allergic to cats, but I do watch cats. I've never had a cat. My brother has 2 cats. I much prefer dogs.
I'm more allergic to dogs than I am cats.
I'm more allergic to cats, but I only had hypoallergenic dogs. Yeah, I do. I dog sit. Like I'm dog sitting right now.
In the barn?
We'll get up.
What?
In the barn? Because I thought you were saying at the barn.
No, I'm not in a barn.
Tina got that joke.
Tina, can we get an outdoor cat?
You already have 3 kids. What do you need a cat for?
Thank you.
You have a 4th one.
I have a 4th
kid?
one. He's
You have a 5th
upstairs.
one. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have pet ducks before you have cats.
Oh, yeah. He likes his ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when we move to Florida.
I'm allergic to my mother. Too bad she lives with you. You need an outdoor mother-in-law, Sean.
I have one of those now. Anyway.
An outdoor mother-in-law?
Yeah, because I'm divorced. So she's out.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
No, when Joy and I were dating, she had cats. Oh, God, I hated those things.
I feel like you hate everything, though. So
Wow. Jungle Cruise was terrible. You missed that part. It was terrible.
I'm glad that we agree on something. I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie either.
See, now I want to watch it just to see how bad it is.
It's not bad. It's just like I had higher expectations for it.
Like I was saying, the first half was great, and then it went like really off the rails. So
I felt like it was a wannabe Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. It just wasn't up to par.
Yeah.
Honestly, Thursday night, I started to watch it, and I ended up watching Shang-Chi again for like the 4th or 5th time.
It's worth watching multiple times.
So
we watched that one.
Well, you know what? I feel a little weird because I won't really watch movies more than once. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do.
Really?
I watch them multiple times, especially if I enjoy them.
Especially Christmas movies. This time of year, I watch.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably my top Christmas movies multiple times during the Christmas season.
I've seen The Grinch twice already now, so.
Yeah.
Which version do you watch?
The Jim Carrey one.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
See, I'm the original cartoon.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen like the new cartoon one?
No.
I think that's
it's okay.
It's okay, yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoy the
Benedict
live
Cumberbatch.
action one. That one's my favorite.
My favorite scene is when he's doing the mail.
Jury duty.
Big slip.
You know, if you just cut it off where you said my favorite scene was him doing the mail, that would have been something totally different.
No. My favorite scene is when he was invited to be the cheermeister and he doesn't have anything to wear. And he's like, it's a kilt, sicko. And then finally he's like, that's it. I'm not going. And then he does all the moves like, ooh, that's it. I'm not going. was my favorite part. If anyone knows.
And then
me.
I like where he's going through his to-do list.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6 o'clock, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 6:30, whatever. I'm booked. I made a pair of ears with that on it.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. So here's a question for you, because my ex and my kids every year at Christmas time watch the Harry Potter movies. Are those
Yes.
Christmas movies?
They're holiday-ish themed.
Holiday-ish.
So, because there's like Christmas, there's Merry Christmas, Harry. You know, where they get the presents.
Nate.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
friends.
Hey, Nate.
It's so weird that Nate has like a little check mark next to his name because
Yep.
he's like
he's better
certified or
than us all.
verified or like whatever,
VIP.
whatever that means. Verified, I think. Certified.
It's because he knows where the crickets are in the Mexico Pavilion.
Yeah.
So,
His towels also don't have poo on them either.
Yeah.
So that's why he's got the check.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope not.
but yeah, so I've never watched the Harry Potter movies, but I didn't think they were Christmas. But apparently,
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
I've never watched the Harry Potter movies.
Neither have I.
Follow-up question. What? Why?
Because we're men.
Hey, now I've seen them.
So I started
I
first
stand
one.
by my statement.
You guys are missing out.
Friends, I'm sorry.
I started the first one and I didn't get to finish it, and I've just never gone back. I don't know.
Chris, oh, please, for the love of all things, Harry Potter is amazing. You need to see it.
I've scolded him.
Follow-up question. Have you seen the Lord of the Rings movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
I was just making sure, because otherwise
I was
Follow
gonna
up
go
question.
Mhm.
What is butterbeer? Can you get drunk on it?
No,
No.
it's
Yeah,
not.
what is
It's
it?
not alcoholic.
You can get it alcoholic.
Why
Although,
would you
actually,
call it
there
alcoholic?
probably is. Yeah, there's definitely alcohol.
Okay.
I'm
so
sure somewhere.
Nate says he loves Harry Potter, and it's his
Yeah.
only tattoo.
I think Nate has. Is it? You have a Deathly Hallows tattoo, I think.
See, I don't know what that is, but it sounds really cool.
Yes. I'm like face palming right now.
You and me
And I know
both.
they're all on HBO Max, so maybe I will watch them.
You will be
That's the
hooked
thought.
on Harry Potter.
I haven't seen them either, Meg.
She's
I'm not
awesome.
alone.
She is awesome.
I'm not
Who are you
alone.
people?
Thanks, Joy.
Why am I
High
friends
five.
with you? You know what? Patrick Zippity Doodad hasn't seen like any Disney movies either.
I thought you saw the one with the the mermaid. What's her name?
Yeah,
last
the one
one.
he definitely has seen the one with the mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple.
What's the Harry Potter movie? And it's not. This is how stupid I am. It didn't have Harry in it. It's the one that came more recently, like Fantastic
Oh, the
Beasts.
Fantastic
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
I watched that one.
Yeah.
No, nope, not the same.
Going back, isn't it weird to call somebody Harry, even if that's her name? You said Harry wasn't in it. Just God, what do you want to call your kid, Harry?
There's a lot of other names that.
Jeez, that's a terrible
So
name.
actually, can we do that in the Discord then? Because Nate just suggested
Yeah.
we have a Harry Potter watch party.
That would be.
What you have to get an HBO Plus. We've already come up. No, see
Nope.
through
Nope.
Christmas,
Nope.
we've already said we're doing Christmas movies. Meg's like
we can have an
Meg's
I'll
like
set
a
up a
3-year-old.
watch party,
I'm
man.
aggressively shaking my head no.
Because
I'm gonna self-destruct.
here's my deal. I want to watch these movies, but I've got a feeling I'm not going to understand these movies, so I need
And that's
to watch
why I
them
will
with someone.
explain it to you. I
Yeah.
will explain.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
we
do
can
that.
think about it.
The first thing to know is that the thing that my mom gets most confused about is that Dumbledore and Gandalf are not the same person. So-
You're not? Okay.
How can you take a villain seriously when their name is Dumbledore?
He's not a villain.
I haven't seen the
Oh.
movie.
Yeah, but isn't Dumbledore like Doctor Who, and because he changes every movie?
Well, that's just the first two and then the rest of them.
I never watched Doctor Who either. So
I haven't watched Doctor Who, but I'm just telling you. You guys need to be educated on.
Remember that storyline where that one guy was trying to get with Khaleesi, and then they changed who that character was? Like the
You
person
mean the hot
playing it?
Khaleesi buns?
I
Or
remember that.
Yes. And then it was like, I thought it was a new character.
And then I got totally confused because
Yes.
they changed the dude.
Yes,
And I was
exactly.
like, I called my ex-wife and I was like, who is this dude? And she's like,
Wait, okay,
it's the same
let's not
dude.
go
And
back
I'm
to
like,
Game of
how?
Thrones.
It's a different dude.
No. You
No.
called your ex-wife and she said the restraining order is not over. Quit calling. No, I don't remember.
Thank you,
No.
Nate.
Yeah.
The hot Khaleesi buns.
Yes.
That's
No,
a
but the
separate.
guy, at least have the guy look like the other guy. He didn't even look like the
He
guy.
didn't even look the same.
I know.
Wait,
They
but
didn't
we're
even
going-
dress him the same.
I know.
Let's go back to Harry Potter. Okay.
okay.
Oh, you bring us back to that.
Harry Potter.
I don't want to talk about it.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tina has Khaleesi rolls.
Yes.
I am shooketh.
You and me both, Meg. You and me both.
Mm. How?
What are we talking about
I
now?
will watch these movies.
Watch party? Question mark.
Yes.
I'd watch it with Joy, so I can talk.
But
about
not
it
with us.
afterwards.
Okay, I see how it is.
Well,
I would definitely do a watch party because I feel like there's things I need to figure out with these movies, but
Yes.
Wait, Udi Lane says they didn't change actors. The fist one died. I think she meant the first.
The
one.
first one,
Yeah.
the first one. Well, they did change the actors because
Yeah.
he died. So
Oh.
yeah, it wasn't like, oh, he got fired. He passed.
But
away.
then they didn't even do anything with the character, so why even bring him back?
No. He was Dumbledore. The first two movies was a separate actor.
I thought we were
and
talking
then
about Game of Thrones.
the rest. No. We're talking about Harry Potter. And then the other movies, everyone else is the same.
Is it poop eyes?
I can't remember. Flipper. Oh, what was it again? Poopus? I think it was Poopus.
Poopus.
Not like
Joy-
his.
Joy, will you watch these Harry Potter movies?
I will try to watch them. I tried to watch one before and I didn't like it, but I will try it again.
Okay. Okay. What is about trying? Like, they're so good.
are they as good as Die Hard? Because I really like.
I've
Die
never
Hard.
seen Die Hard.
Well, you've never seen Die Hard.
You guys
Well,
have never
if-
seen Harry Potter.
If they have to watch Harry Potter, then you have to watch Die Hard.
Why?
Because we can do that. Hey, that's a Christmas movie too.
It's a Christmas movie.
So was Harry Potter.
I'll go to my death. It is not a Christmas movie. It's a movie set during Christmas time. It's not a Christmas movie. Oh, jeez.
You guys are missing out.
We're gonna do this, Meg.
Okay.
And you also need to watch Lethal Weapon.
No.
I've watched all of those.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have to see the Wizarding World too.
Yeah,
because
that's
you're
true.
Missing
So
out.
my ex-wife took the kids to Universal to go to the Wizarding World. They had a fabulous time, and I have no clue what any of the pictures they showed me meant.
That's
Other than-
exactly why you need to see the movies and then go to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Hello.
It all looked cool. See, Nate's with us. Die Hard
Mhm.
is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Moments of the Magic that Daniel Radcliffe had a drinking problem during one of the movies, and so I think he was alluding to that he wasn't trying very hard because he had substance issues. So
Movie Mania Nick said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
I trust him.
He has movie in his name, so we all know that he's got to be correct.
He's like pretty much the IMDb,
Right,
of
exactly.
the Disney community.
I was
so.
just gonna say that too, Ann.
I said wizarding.
What is you and these poop jokes all day?
The Wizarding World. Well,
Well-
it's wizards. Wait, what? Wheezy's wizard? I can't remember from the Weasley's wizard Wheezies, right? Is that what it is?
And so Dan's with you, Justin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who
I feel like-
who is the great big guy in Harry Potter? Like the great big tall guy with the beard.
Hagrid.
Oh yeah, Hagrid.
Oh, I always thought that was Dumbledore.
Is that the guy that
He
says,
looks
"Hold
like
the
a
door.
Dumbledore to me.
Hold the door.
Hold door.
Never mind.
Dumbledore.
Oh, sorry, wrong movie.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that's in Game of Thrones.
No, Dumbledore. I always thought that was
They're,
Dumbledore.
they're cousins.
No,
Who's
Hagrid.
the guy with no nose?
That's Voldemort. Shh. That's he who must not.
Oh, there's a guy with
Voldemort.
no nose. Is it like the Red Skull? Because he doesn't have a nose either.
Yeah.
You know,
No, he
kinda.
legitimately doesn't have a nose.
So there, Flipper. There's your tie-in between Doctor Who and Harry Potter.
what's the main character in Game of Thrones? The short guy. What was the character's name?
Tyrion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyrion.
The guy from Elf.
Yeah.
He was in
Peter
Elf?
Dinklage. Yeah.
Peter Dinklage, yeah.
He was in which one was he? The Avengers movie. He was in the last
Endgame.
one.
No,
Um,
Infinity War. Sorry. Infinity
Yes.
War.
He was in the part with Thor
Yes.
to make
He's
I don't know,
was
another
Ant-Man.
version of
That wasn't-
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Anyways, that character's not supposed to have a nose either, but they left it in there.
True.
Oh.
Yeah.
Although he does get that big giant scar. So
Nobody knows why he had no nose.
No one knows.
no one knows.
Nobody knows.
Is that like some kind of pun?
Your dad joke last night was good.
What
Right.
was it? I don't remember.
I don't.
You don't remember either.
He doesn't either.
It was.
That's how
It
good
was.
is.
What do you call? What do you call a man with no nose?
No, nobody and no knows. Nobody knows.
Nobody and no nose.
Nobody knows.
Yes, that's right, Angela. He drinks.
Top
and
5
he knows
characters without noses. We can all be on that stream. I'll give
could.
my top 5. I don't even like Voldemort. He's scary. Horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you guys haven't seen Harry Potter. It's stressing me out. Just wait. Someone in here probably hasn't seen Lord of the Rings either.
I don't know.
I've seen
Maybe.
Lord of the Rings. Maybe not the other movies.
The Hobbit.
So there's like 3 Hobbit movies and 3 Lord of the Ring movies, right?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, right?
They always come on TBS all the time. Right?
Yep.
Mm.
The Hobbit ones, I haven't seen all of those, but I read those books, and I liked those books better than the Lord of the Rings books.
Yeah, the Hobbit books are way better, I think.
But they're not in English.
What do you mean they're not in English?
It's like a bunch of fancy words. I can't.
There's some parts with Elvish.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there's too many characters.
But the Elvish parts are pretty to hear Liv Tyler say them than for me to try to read them.
Definitely. Yes, I agree. Any of them.
Yeah. So,
Joy once told me reading Lord of the Rings like trying to read the Bible.
Kind of. If you read all the appendices.
You guys are killing me tonight.
I think reading the Bible is easier. Lord of the Rings was hard.
There's
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
more characters in the Bible.
yes, Kyle, Star Wars is the best.
I was gonna say, do you guys consider Star Wars movies a Christmas movie?
No one ever said that.
I was
No.
going to ask. Do you consider them Christmas
Oh.
movies?
No,
No.
Meg.
No, because
I've
they.
never.
Except for maybe Empire Strikes Back because it's on a snowy planet.
I
for
feel like
half of
all of them came out right around Christmas, so I always associate them with Christmas.
I've never heard one person ever say, "Is Star Wars a Christmas movie?"
The new movies came out on during Christmas, but the originals came out during the summer.
Look at the charger.
I feel like You guys are being extra mean to me tonight. Everyone's saying no.
I'm sorry, Poopus.
Poopus.
Like, it's not up for debate. I need
I
it.
have to change my name now.
Oh, Flipper's getting it right now. Dang it, Flipper.
I think you should make her big when she comes back.
Ugh.
No.
The holiday special, yeah.
Yep.
And you need to celebrate Life Day. Didn't
Life
that just
Day.
happen?
There's a special Starbucks cup on Shop Disney for Life Day.
Was it like $400?
No, it was like I want to say like $30, but it looked like Chewbacca in like this red robe holding a blue orb or something. It was kind of weird looking. Yeah,
Chewbacca's kind of weird looking sometimes. So
Chewbacca's the man. Come on.
yeah.
Harry Potter is the man, and you don't even know that because you haven't seen the movie.
I've seen pictures. He's a boy.
And doesn't know what Life Day is.
What? The day you celebrate life. Duh. Star Warsy life.
That's the Wookiee Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
It's actually the day that we all set up and play the board game Life.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good game.
That would have
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
made sense.
Going back to it, if you think about it, the Ewoks, weren't they like trying to eat the people? Has anybody ever thought about that? The Ewoks were trying to cook them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Ewoks though; they're very cute.
Especially when they're trying to eat people.
I'd probably be one of the people that were eaten because I'd be like, "Wow, you guys are so cute. Let me come to your treehouse."
Do you think the Ewoks had Khaleesi buns for their?
Why not?
Khaleesi buns. What is seriously? Is that like a northeastern thing? What is that? I've never heard of them.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
They're only for Game of Thrones fans, so you're not allowed to get Khaleesi buns.
If they really wanted to cash in, they should put a dragon on that logo.
Probably be copywritten.
What was around before? The buns or her? But when she came out of that fire, you saw both.
That's right.
Yeah, it is.
You saw a lot more than
they
that.
were both fresh baked at that point. Hey, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Hi.
No, she made me watch it. I didn't. She had gotten into it before I did. That was some creepy stuff.
A lot of people had said to me, they're like, "Oh, you would really like Game of Thrones as a Lord of the Rings fan." They're like, "It's Lord of the Rings-esque, but with some other stuff added to it." And I was like, "Oh, I really enjoy watching Lord of the Rings with my dad."
I know what the other stuff is.
Khaleesi buns.
The Khaleesi buns. And I was like, "Oh, that would be a great Christmas present for my dad." Like years and years ago, I was like, "Hey, like let's watch that together."
Oh.
And then we watched the first episode, and I was like, "I don't think I'm gonna watch this with you."
No.
Like there's a lot that's going on right now, and he never finished it. So
I think it's funny that our pastor, he used to watch it, and he talks about it during the sermons at church.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
that's a pretty hip pastor.
My pastor tells me I should go watch, because I've never watched the series. He keeps telling me I should go watch Breaking Bad.
I haven't seen
Jason loves that show.
Oh, I haven't seen it either. I know I'm terrible. I haven't seen Breaking Bad. I have, however, watched every episode of Friends.
Yes, multiple
I
times.
have never cared to ever watch that.
Oh my gosh. It's a good show.
No.
It's great. Yeah.
It just got interesting.
No, yeah, you know what? Meg would be a Monica.
Well, I would not be Monica.
What?
I would be like anxiety levels of Monica, but like I enjoy cooking, but also I am not. This is like I feel like I'm analyzing myself. I have like OCD tendencies, like some bad OCD tendencies, but they're not about cleaning. So no. I feel like that's Monica's personality, to clean everything. I would be Chandler. Would be me. That was a character. That would actually be me.
What do you think, Chris? Chris is a Ross? You think? I think Chris is Ross.
Can we pick another TV show that I'm more familiar?
I'm fine. Totally fine.
Let's do the Office characters. I know the Office characters.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
That's what she said.
100% Justin would be Creed.
I don't think so. No.
Joy would be Pam.
Yeah.
Let's see.
At least I'm not Angela.
I was gonna say Meg would be Angela.
No, she would.
Tina would be Erin from like later on. She's just like very happy and peppy.
Oh, I like Erin. I'll take it.
Let's see. Chris, who would you be? Other people could input too. I'm thinking.
Oh, can Steve be Dwight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think Dave would be Dwight more than.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Actually, yeah, he would totally be Dwight. I feel like Ryan Shep could be Jim. He could be a Jim.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, you guys, this stream absolutely.
So I've not really watched The Office either. I've seen some episodes, but I'm not watched the whole thing.
I don't know. Steve.
I gotta go.
Steve could be a Kevin. I can see Steve as Kevin. Tries really hard.
No.
Steve could be Oscar. Like he could be Oscar.
You also have like Stanley. You've got the Nard dog.
Oh, Chris, you could be the Nard dog. Oh my gosh. Andy is so nice and so wonderful.
Except for when he punches the hole in the wall.
No, but that's when he's like Andrew. And that's when you first meet him, when he's horrible. And then he comes back, he's like, you can call me Drew. Tweedly. I've seen that show way too many times. Oh, guys.
Actually, Chris would be Daryl. Now that I think about it, Chris would be Daryl.
Yeah, I feel like Chris, you could be a lot of different characters.
Russ could be Ryan. I can see Russ as Ryan.
The fire guy. Oh, but Russ has no idea who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Doesn't matter.
No, but Tina would be Kelly. Now that I think about it.
No, I feel like I would be. I feel like I could be Pam or Kelly.
Yeah.
Why Kelly?
I don't know. I think you can give it back to people when they ask you things. Yeah.
Do you guys ever hear that that clip of her on TikTok where she's like, I've been managing my department for about a year now, and everything's going really well. And then you hear Jim is like, Kelly, aren't you the only one in your department? Like, Jim, I've been doing a really great job managing my whole department. So, Stacey, you live in Pennsylvania. I feel like anyone who lives in Pennsylvania has to watch The Office.
Yeah, I think it's state law by now, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of shows that I could watch repeatedly in The Office, Friends, Parks and Rec. I'm a big Parks and Rec fan.
Haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I didn't like Parks and Rec as I mean, I love Amy Poehler and
Chris Pratt.
Oh, Chris Pratt is amazing, but I just didn't get into that show like I got into The Office. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there's definitely a few shows that I could rewatch and rewatch and rewatch.
Mhm.
I could watch Married with Children for the rest of my life. That was such a great show.
Me too. That was my favorite growing up.
Yeah. What, Chris? You didn't watch Married with Children? What?
Yeah, I didn't either.
I did not.
Well, Meg, you're like 12,
Classic.
so I know you
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
Well, there's reruns of it all the time.
Anybody do like I Love Lucy movie coming out or something like that?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
They're also doing a story on Pamela Anderson as well, like a biopic. I'm like, why? But they're doing
Oh,
one.
I know why. Yeah. Hi, Joy.
I feel like the first season of The Office, for people that were saying that you can't get into it, the first season of The Office isn't that good in my opinion. But once you get to the second season, the first season's only like 5 or 6 episodes. And then when you get to the second season, it's so much better and you start to really understand the characters and the jokes are much funnier.
Well, let's back up. Why wouldn't Shep be Michael? He would be the perfect Michael. Wouldn't he?
You would.
Oh, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would totally be Michael.
I was just trying to be nice. But although I really like, I learned to like Michael as a character. So
yeah. Michael.
I have never really watched Big Bang Theory.
I've never seen either one of those either.
Or Modern Family.
I never saw Modern Family. I had a love-hate relationship with The Big Bang Theory. Some parts of it were really good, and then other parts I really did not like. How I Met Your Mother, that's a good show.
Never watched that either.
That one.
I can't watch that.
Yeah.
That's a good
What?
show. They're coming out with How I Met Your Father now with Hilary Duff.
Why?
Who said why?
I said why.
Why? Do you not like that show? How I Met
I
Your
hate
Mother?
that show.
Why?
I just don't like it.
Is it the characters, the storyline? What is it?
No.
Not enough Harry Potter.
Not enough Harry Potter. Although Ted Mosby could 100% play Harry Potter with the hair. I really like Jason Segel. I think he's hilarious. So I really like his character of Marshall in that show. Yeah.
Everybody Loves Raymond. That was a great show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Do you know what's even better is that the gentleman who wrote that show has his own Netflix show on Netflix, obviously, and it's called Somebody Feed Phil, and that is a good show.
I saw that. I watched like the trailer or whatever for that. Watch a lot of trailers, but yeah.
I enjoyed that show. Yeah, my whole family watched that show. It was really good. All he does is like go around the world and eat. It's amazing.
So the show that I grew up watching like nonstop was Star Trek: The Next Generation. That's my binge watch. But again, that's I'm a nerd, so.
Who hasn't seen Harry Potter, right?
No, I have seen Harry Potter.
Oh.
Have you read the books?
I've not read the books.
Oh,
I've seen the movies. I own the box set. I think I've watched them maybe 3 times. So
you guys are missing out.
Murder, She Wrote.
Knight Rider.
Columbo.
I totally remember Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Yeah, Knight Rider.
Oh man, I wanted to be Kit when I.
Do you remember the other version called Airwolf?
I do remember that.
Yeah, Airwolf was good.
Yep.
Yeah.
But nothing beats
A-Team.
18.
Yeah, the A-Team.
Yeah, nothing beats the 18.
Yeah. When I was little, my brothers would always watch Gilligan's Island and Happy Days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd come home from school and they'd fight over which one we watched because they were on 2 different channels. Yeah.
Remember when cartoons used to be on Saturday mornings and that's the only time? Oh, those are the days.
That and the after school, like the 4 o'clock.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Come home, get a snack, and watch DuckTales.
DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Chippendale,
Gargoyles,
Gummy Bears.
Yep.
X-Men.
X-Men, yes.
X-Men.
Batman. Was it Batman?
Batman and Superman.
Ninja Turtles.
Yep. He-Man.
Yes, Ninja Turtles. He-Man.
So they're bringing back
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
They're bringing back the X-Men animated
Yes.
series.
I heard
Yes.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still going to be the same art style and everything?
Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Mm. Transformers, yes.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Transformers.
And G.I. Joe.
Before they murdered it with all these stupid movies.
I was all about the original Looney Tunes.
Space
Mhm.
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
With
Animaniacs. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animaniacs.
Can we
Pinky
do
and
the
Brain.
capitals of the United States again?
Yeah, we did do that one night, didn't we?
I know how to do that.
You know, I don't know about this. My kid doesn't have to memorize the capitals of every state anymore. I had to do that growing
Alabama.
up.
I had to do
Juneau,
that.
Alaska,
Yeah.
Phoenix, Arizona,
What is
Little
wrong
Rock,
with these
Arkansas, Sacramento, California, Denver, Colorado, Hartford, Connecticut, Dover, Delaware, Tallahassee, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Honolulu, Hawaii, Boise, Idaho, Springfield, Illinois. We just keep going. America, America. That's the song I know.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
The first state I ever learned how to spell was Mississippi, and it was because it came with the song. And my mom used to do like a conga line with me around the house. But we lived in Massachusetts. Why didn't you teach me Massachusetts? But yet you taught me Mississippi.
I learned Connecticut because I live there. But also, there are so many adults that still misspell Connecticut, which it's not that hard to spell.
I was about to say, how hard is that to spell?
It's because it's got that silent C.
Connecticut.
Yeah,
Right.
Connecticut.
Yeah, it's not very hard. But there are definitely adults that misspell it. So
This was my other favorite one back in the day.
Meanwhile, at the Daily Planet building in Metropolis.
Yes.
Do you know
I have
what's
I have all those on DVD.
is Batman the animated series, because that's where they
Yeah,
originated Harley Quinn.
Yep.
And Harley Quinn's my favorite Batman character, very close to the Joker, but Harley Quinn is my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, just amazing.
Somebody said the Ghostbusters. Remember Slimer, the cartoon Slimer?
Mhm.
Oh, he was awesome. He was awesome.
Oh,
Well-
cool, Disney Worlders. That's awesome.
What? He's from Connecticut.
There's like no people from Connecticut, so
Well,
Marguerite.
Yeah.
Connecticut.
So it's you three people that are Connecticut, and then just Sebastian and her family that live in Delaware. That's the entire state.
That's the entire state. That's all they can fit in.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually don't live super far from Norwalk. So that's pretty cool that you live in Norwalk.
Well,
I've
again,
heard of
it's
Connecticut. Never made it
Nobody
that
lives
far.
far. So
Well, people live within 2 hours driving distance.
How long does it take to get across Connecticut? Seriously, going
I
60
guess
miles an hour.
It depends on where you're starting from and how much traffic. It's the traffic that gets you. It's not the distance. There are
Like the
too many
humidity.
people.
It's the
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
It's the humidity.
It's
a
not the
drop.
distance, it's the traffic.
It's 70 degrees, but with 95% humidity. It's like over 2 hours, but it could take me. My brother probably lives about 20 miles from me, but sometimes it could take an hour and a half to get to him.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's on a bad day, but on a good day, it takes a half hour. Yeah, Groton's a really nice area too. Yeah. You guys live probably really close to the water then. Yeah, the traffic I'm sure I don't live as far south towards Norwalk, but the from Fairfield, Norwalk down, poof, the traffic is bad. Very bad.
I may annoy Tina here, but I'm going to say it. When you're not from New York, anytime anybody says anything about New York, all you think about is New York City. And then you have to stop and remember there are other parts of the state too, I guess. But it
I'll
seems
admit,
like every part is New York City.
before I moved out there, I had no idea what the state looked like. I thought it was just all New York City. I had no concept.
That's pretty funny.
It's an eye opener.
Oh,
Which is like New York's a really big state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it go all the way up to Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Niagara Falls, Buffalo.
Yeah, I live like 3.5 hours from Toronto.
Wow.
So, pretty much.
Oh, that's so cool, Marguerite. That's really awesome. Yeah, northern New York is definitely like Canada-esque.
Is it?
Yeah, with the Adirondacks and
What's an Adirondack?
Adirondack Mountains.
Like the chair.
Isn't that a chair that you sit in on the back deck?
Yeah, the
The
mountain.
mountains, like it's this whole region in
Is
northern
that where
New
the
York.
chairs are born?
That's where they originated from.
But I thought the chairs are like when you sit on the beach. What do they have to do with the mountains?
They're for
all conditions.
Or maybe a lake. Do they have lakes up there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's where it's from.
Lake
Oh my gosh, I feel like
Placid,
Buffalo's
Lake.
got to be farther than 6 hours to New York City. I feel like that's so far. Buffalo to the city. Oof.
For around here, the Amish want to sell their Adirondack chairs. That has nothing. Why are the Amish selling Adirondack chairs if they're from the mountains?
They travel to the mountains and they catch them.
Do the Amish live in the mountains?
Apparently, there's anacondas that live there too.
So we're in like the foothills of the Adirondacks, and that's where all the Amish population is.
I need to answer Stacy. Stacy asks, "Where do I think the chairs came from?" A factory.
From their mama chairs.
Their mama chairs.
Yeah, the finger.
There's a mama chair and there's a daddy chair.
When a daddy chair and a mommy chair love each other, really.
I mean, Goldilocks comes along and messes up their beds and eats their porridge, and they live happily ever after.
Mm-hmm.
I have my dad grew up in like Western New York, and his parents retired near the Finger Lakes, and so I still have a lot of my family that lives around there, and I try and go and visit once a year or so if I can go there. But it is like the most beautiful area ever.
They call it the Finger Lakes. I
because
always
they look
think
like
of
fingers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On a map it looks like fingers. Yeah. The Finger Lakes.
Let me answer Stacy again. Where do you think the wood for the chairs comes from? A forest.
The factory.
A mama wood and a daddy wood.
Yeah. So
I'm learning so much about Adirondack chairs. Wow.
Yeah.
But then why are they always on the lakes now and like the beaches? Right? I don't see them in the mountains.
I mean,
I've never seen an Adirondack chair on a beach.
They migrate.
What?
They migrate south for the winter.
I mean, I've definitely seen them like everywhere, but you could just have chairs other places. I think people like as Kate was saying.
Let me get a pen and paper. Let me write this down. You got chairs at other places.
Hold on.
That's
Holy
why she
cow,
has
I'm sitting in a chair right now.
Holy, it's an Adirondack.
They're sneaking up on us. Holy cow, there's another one there.
Oh, surrounded. Where'd all this wood come from?
Excuse me?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Adirondack chairs are so popular today that people typically don't pause to consider their history. Originally called the Westport chair by designer Thomas Lee, the Adirondack chair dates to the year he invented it in 1903. While on vacation with his family in Westport, New York, near Lake Champlain, Lee decided to create outdoor furniture
3 hours later.
to allow he and his family the chance to sit together and enjoy the outdoors. He initially created several designs and that he felt made the chairs sturdy and comfortable enough for outdoor lounging.
6 hours later.
He created an outdoor chair from 11 wood pieces. No specificity of mama or papa wood pieces, but 11 wood pieces. And the new chair had wide armrests, a simpler
It was
design.
a commune of wood pieces.
Yes.
Everybody
And then
raised each other's woods.
it ended up being marketed as that.
1 hour later.
Wait, I went from 6 hours later to 1 hour later?
Yeah.
Thank you, New Flipper.
That's how time works. You go back.
Flipper, what's the Latin for Adirondack?
New Flipper. Oh, she's his name.
I knew she was going to change her name.
I didn't change my name. I've been doing research about Adirondack chairs. So.
Hey, Chomps.
Hey, Chomps. Hope y'all are having a good time.
Ooh.
Chomps and Sunshine were at Disney World.
I'm trying to figure out how they went from the Westport chair to the Adirondack chair.
Well, I like how that thing that you read said it goes back to the year that it was invented. Like, no crap, really. It goes back to the year it was invented.
Well, now I'm on adirondack.net/history/Adirondack chair.
Well, can I have a... Where did the Amish
Is that its OnlyFans site?
Wow.
Well,
he patented his Westport chair design in April of 1904. Wow.
How do you patent a chair?
It's your idea, so.
All right, she got me on that one.
I want to know how it was changed with the name. I bet the Westport chair was the original design, and then based on that design, they created a new design and then rebranded that as the Adirondack chair. With
It just got interesting.
It did, yeah. With extra wide armrest, high backs, and slanted seats. However, the seat and the back of the Adirondack chair are made out of multiple slats of wood lined up. The Westport chair was built from whole pieces of wood cut from a single knot-free plank, which made the design.
Later, at the Hall of Justice.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She is the New Flipper.
She does a very good job.
I just wanted to be thorough.
Thank you.
But where did the Amish come in?
They didn't.
But they're there now. That's what they sell, is like Adirondack chairs.
There's a factory up the road.
Adirondack. No, they sell other things too. Tables and beds.
They sell those cool hats that they wear.
The cool hats. Yeah.
Adirondack.
You're never going to say it right, are you?
Adirondack?
How do you say it?
Adirondack.
Adirondack?
Adirondack.
Hold on, you guys are going too fast for me. So,
oh, there's Flipper.
Ron.
Adiron.
I'm trying, Patty. I'm trying.
Adirondack.
Adirondack.
It's thought to come from the Mohawk word Hadironda, meaning eaters of trees.
Eaters of cheese. Cheese.
Cheese. Really? Cheese.
Eaters of cheese.
So I'm an Adirondack.
I like
What's
this.
in that Powerade?
I'm learning so much right now. I feel like I've been blessed with knowledge. So thank you.
Yeah.
Should we find something else to research and then tell the chat about it?
Well, I can tell you this hour and 53 minutes is better than Jungle Cruise.
I agree. And I don't take that for granted.
I see what you did there.
I love learning, Movie Mania Nick. School. I wish I could go back to school and be a student full time. Oh my god. Adirondack and not Adirondack.
What?
I feel like Justin needs to go on the round table and do Spanish with Gonzo.
Hold on. Put Patty G's comment up there. She gets mad about how I'm saying things, but she can't spell knowledge correctly. So there you go, Patty G.
Listen, you fired her up. She's gonna self-destruct. The poor woman is doing the best that she can. Give her a break.
He does have a point, though. She did misspell knowledge.
So,
sorry, Patty. I tried.
There's Adirondack and not Adirondack.
What?
Or Anaconda. That's not.
Okay.
Your anaconda don't want none of that.
So is there
unless
a
you
K
got
at the end?
unless you got Khaleesi buns, hun.
Khaleesi buns.
Mhm. My Adirondack don't want none of that unless you got Khaleesi buns, hun.
What? She changed her name to New Cody?
How do you change your name on this thing?
It's there's a little
3
gear.
dots where your name is, or where your picture is.
My picture's not popping up.
I can't. Was that an insult? I actually am not aware of what I've said. What did I say?
It's your name.
Knowledge is power. I don't want to say too. I'm pretty sure knowledgeable has an E in between the G and the A too. I'm pretty sure.
I miss Cody already.
Thanks. Glad I came in to cover a spot.
Yep.
I'm the second Cody. Not as good, Cody.
Oops.
Hello, Jonathan Chong. Well,
Jonathan Chung was on the stream
he
the
was
other
on
night.
D&T the other night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's good to see him.
First time I ever saw him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Cool.
I found it.
It took the entire stream, but she finally found how to change her name.
Yes, be proud.
Adirondack is very wrong. So that he's just saying it wrong. It's not
Home
even
Improvement. We didn't talk about Home Improvement. That was a great
Oh,
TV show. That was fantastic. Yeah.
What was that noise?
Was that not a good show? How do we
Yeah,
not
I
talk
liked
about
it.
that one? Yeah.
I didn't like
I
it.
think the unsung hero in that was Wilson. Wilson
Yes.
was the treasure of that show.
Have
Did
you
you
guys
say
seen
Wilton?
Wilson.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Wilton. I was like, oh, what is
Adirondack.
wrong?
Yeah.
And the Adirondacks. What? How do you, I can't even say it wrong.
Have you guys ever seen a show called Psych?
Did you watch that too?
Yeah, I think so.
I know of it.
No
It was
one's
on,
ever
it was on
seen
USA,
it.
right?
And it was on USA back in 2014. Well, actually, from 2007 to 2014.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
2006. But no one ever knows it, and it's like such an underrated show, and that's one of the shows that I can watch over and over and over again.
Isn't it like it's like a detective, and he pretends that he's a psychic or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't it come on like Psych?
It's on Peacock now because they made 3 movies.
Yeah, well, it's NBC.
It used to come on like before La Femme Nikita. You know that one?
Yeah, I do remember Nikita. I didn't like that show, but
Does
it
anyone?
was. Sorry, Tina.
No, I'm talking over you. It's my fault. Go ahead.
Your turn, Khaleesi.
Yes, Nick, I saw the new movie already. Yeah, I've seen all 3 Psych movies. I've seen all 8 seasons, I think. I've seen them multiple times.
And don't they end each episode with like psych?
No.
No.
I heard they're coming out with a new season of Dexter too.
Yes.
I never finished Dexter because I got really bored of it, and then I heard the end of the show wasn't very good, so I never went around to finishing it.
Were you gonna say something, Tina?
Come on, son.
You're muted, Tina.
No, I'm not. Wait, what?
Oh, anyway,
no,
so
I'm gonna ask if
that's
anyone
what you-
has ever. Sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
Has anyone ever seen Quantum Leap?
Yes.
Of course.
No.
Yeah.
Love that show.
Well,
That was
Meg
a good one.
yourself again. You missed that.
That was a good.
So now we can all make fun of Meg for not seeing Quantum Leap.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! You haven't seen Quantum Leap?
Doesn't even have a cool name.
What?
No one's
It's-
seen Psych.
You would probably actually really like it, Meg. It's a really good show.
I don't even. What is it about?
It's about there's a guy who
Quantum Leap.
invents a machine. He's trying to go back in time. but he ends up, he jumps back and he gets stuck, and he gets stuck inside of like famous people throughout history, and so then he has to read.
It doesn't sound X-rated like that.
No.
It almost sounds Doctor Who-ish.
Well, it's a little bit,
Sorta.
but to where basically he's stuck. He's trying to get home, and he leaps into someone else, and so it's the other person's body and face, but it's his personality, and so he has to basically act like the person and keep time the way it's supposed to go.
So if you guys are saying you like this show, then you would definitely like Harry Potter, because they have something called the Polyjuice Potion, where you literally become someone else, but you could do the same exact thing, except it's magic. It's in Harry Potter.
And there's time travel in the third movie.
And you can apparate, like literally
Yeah.
evaporate into air and go travel somewhere else. Like
it's magic. It's beautiful.
But no, you would like Quantum Leap.
Well, here's the thing: is Quantum Leap was fantastic. Russ just doesn't know how to explain it.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah.
But seriously, you guys would love Psych. Come on, son. Angela, you got
Quantum Leap back?
son?
Nice.
Son?
Oh man.
When was that show on? Quantum
In the
Leap?
80s.
Yeah, in the
Maybe.
80s.
Late
Oh,
80s.
I wasn't alive, so
Yeah.
that's why. But I haven't watched it.
But it's a good, clean show too. It's really good.
Yeah.
I like
Wasn't there like a duck show that was on after? It was like
Flipper
Did you
was
say
probably
a
not.
duck show?
yeah,
Howard
it was
the
like no, not Howard the Duck. Ah, crap! I
Harry
gotta
and the
look it up.
Hendersons. Remember that?
No.
I remember
No.
hearing it.
Yeah. Alf.
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 Oh, I love Alf. Small Wonder. Does anybody
Small
remember Small
Wonder,
Wonder? That was a good one.
Scott Bakula. Oh,
Yeah, Scott Bakula is going to be on it. So
very cool.
How old am I? Was not born in the 80s. How old
neither
do you
was
think
Joy.
I am? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yes, psych. Sometimes I'm like, people think that I'm 14, and then other people think that I'm like,
Probably because you say that you're 14, so people.
yeah.
Anybody
But then other
see-
people think that I'm like 35. Like I'm
Night
not.
Flipper.
Right.
Night Flipper.
So there's another one that's a more recent show. I think it was called Timeless. Is that what it was called, Joy?
Yeah.
And they would have like time machines and they go back to like, I don't know, kill people or stuff. I don't remember.
My cousin liked that show a lot.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show. So
The Greatest American Hero.
Oh. Is this it?
yes.
What? No.
Remember when what was it? ABC on Saturday night.
Duckman. Sorry.
Duckman.
Duckman. Do you guys remember Duckman?
No.
It was on USA. And oh my gosh.
Is that anything like Manimal?
No, it was
Manimal.
it was a cartoon. It aired from 94 to 97.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh.
And I can't.
She's talking
about-
about Duckman.
What about Captain Planet? Remember Captain
Yeah, I
Planet?
remember that.
Captain Planet, he's our hero.
I was more of a Voltron fan.
Voltron, yes.
Voltron. Oh, I love Voltron.
I had all the cats. I put them all together, and
Yeah.
that was so
Oh.
cool.
Nick, is that a yes for Duckman?
What?
Oh, the blueberry. Oh, Angela, we got to talk about Psych. No one else
What?
cares about that show.
Wait till I tell Pete that you like a show called Duckman.
Listen, when you're a kid and you have insomnia and it's on late at night after Quantum Leap, you're gonna watch it.
Hey, Tina, just wait. We'll tell Pete that we like a show called The Pete McDevitt Show, and that'll also be just as surprising.
That's
Oh,
true.
I remember it now, Tina.
I think he hit 8,000
Right?
subscribers.
It's a cartoon.
He did, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
I don't know that I ever watched it.
I gotta look this Duckman up now.
Okay, Nick gets a high five. High five, Nick.
You've heard it both ways. Stacey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody understands what Stacy's talking about.
Yes, Kate, yes. Not for kids, that's true, but I still watched it. Because
Oh,
I had no
Oh,
supervision.
now I got to look up this Duckman thing.
here you go.
See, I wasn't like when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch TV after school until I finished all of my homework.
Oh,
And
I remember this thing. Go ahead.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
like had a really hard time finishing all my
Yes.
homework early.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh, I know what that is.
Mm.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Totally
have guessed.
inappropriate, but was so
Yeah.
funny.
Remember when all of the shows wanted to look like Ren and Stimpy? Everything
Yeah.
wanted to look like Ren and Stimpy for a while. So
Yes.
yeah.
And nothing was as good as Ren and Stimpy.
No, exactly.
And the space madness.
Toaster Man or Toast Man. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man, yeah.
What the heck his name was.
There was also a great late night show on Cartoon Network called Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh,
You're
it
like the
was
same age. Oh my gosh, you guys know all the same shows.
Did you guys ever watch the Torkelsons on the Disney Channel?
No.
Show and
Okay.
tell.
Is that Megatron?
No,
this
this
is Optimus.
This is
Optimus Prime. Sorry,
a very rare Optimus Prime where he's all white.
Mm-hmm.
It came with the trailer.
It
I don't
looks
have the
good.
trailer anymore, but this is the old original Optimus Prime toy.
I had
Still
the red and blue one.
transforms.
Does the little Autobot symbol still change colors if you press your finger and hold on it?
I think so. Let me check.
While he's
I don't know if it
looking
still
up
works
that,
or not.
I have a question.
It does. It works.
Why did the bad guy have to be a gun that somebody else had to shoot?
Yes, that was a good
That
question.
didn't make any
That
sense.
is a good question.
Why am
guess he
I the
likes
bad guy?
Yeah.
Why is
is.
Megatron the bad guy?
Yeah, good question.
Yes, you need to do a Psych marathon. Psych
Yeah.
is seriously
Very
such an underrated show. Ugh, can't speak more highly of it. It's like literally my sense of humor, but in 8 seasons.
But did you take him?
So
Why'd
it's
you
an
take him
entire
out of the
show of
box?
dad jokes?
Oh,
It's even better than dad jokes because they're really funny jokes.
anybody remember a show? It's called, I think it was called Pushing Up Daisies or something like that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard that show was good.
It was, and they got rid of it after like one season.
Never watched it. but I
Oh,
heard of
yeah,
it.
you would say that, Stacey. I've heard it both ways. Yeah. But I didn't know the context of what you were talking about. So
I never watched Scrubs either, and a lot of people
I
like
didn't
Scrubs.
I think
Yeah.
Scrubs is just okay.
I didn't really watch Community either. Anybody watch
Community,
No.
the first 2.5 seasons of Community were really good, and then Chevy Chase like became a drama queen and like would throw tantrums on set, and then the show just went really downhill. Yeah, the first like 2.5 seasons are really good though.
You awake, Joy? Do you need me to go wake you
I'm awake.
up?
Joy, what TV shows do you like to watch, Joy? Or do you just watch streams?
I don't watch any TV shows anymore. I used to, but yeah, I just watch YouTube all the time now.
Yeah.
I feel like I have no time to watch TV or movies because I watch YouTube. So,
Yeah, exactly.
but then I like watching TV and movies, so
Yeah.
I miss that.
I pay for satellite service, and I really pay for it for the parents. I never watch it.
Yeah.
But do they
'Cause I
watch
watch
more than one
everything.
channel?
Yes, they do. Actually, they watch. They have 2 Hallmark channels they watch, and they watch the DIY and HGTV channel.
Yeah.
All
and
of the
sometimes
channels.
Food
That's-
Network.
That's like my grandma.
The network.
She's got all these channels that she pays extra for, but then she watches like 3 channels.
But I have to pay for like the highest package so that they
To
get the
to
Hallmark
those
channel.
channels. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Hallmark movie fan. I feel like that's
They're all the same.
not good
Hey,
to say.
They're literally getting me through this week, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
You guys and Hallmark.
I got a flat tire now that the King of Prussia just changed my flat tire for me.
Oh my gosh, what a coincidence. I love it. Yeah,
I love
me
when the
too,
King
Patty
of
G.
Prussia just changes my tire all the time too.
They have some extra seats in there. Yeah, come on down.
I want to hang out with Joy's mom and I want to hang out with your parents, Chris. 'Cause
Yeah.
sounds like I could get along well with them. I'm secretly like 70 years old, so
They're
Actually-
either watching like Living Off the Grid or the Barnwood Builders, or they're watching a Hallmark movie. or something. Yeah.
Yeah, Food Network is my jam. Like anytime we go away on vacation, that's
Yeah.
all I watch.
Chopped.
You got to have something to nap to.
Diners, drive-ins,
Diners,
and
drive-ins,
dives.
and dives.
Yeah, Diners, drive-ins, and
Triple D.
dives.
No,
My
mine
dad
is
watches that all the
mine
time.
is any show that flips houses.
Oh, I
Yes.
like flipping houses. Yeah, those shows.
Those are the best.
Mm-hmm.
But Triple
Fixer
D,
Upper
man,
or
that is
whatever it
my
was.
jam. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Winter chicken dinner.
Like the tiny houses shows.
Mm-hmm.
Why do like all the flipping shows have like the really hot chick and then the husband that's like butt ugly like me? Where does that come from?
It's based off of your relationship. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I am not the hot
I know
chick.
so.
Y'all should flip houses.
Yeah. They'll just make a TV show about you guys.
Yeah.
But you know that one, the guy that lives in California that had the blonde wife?
Correct.
Oh yeah, she
Yes.
was super hot.
So, well, no, but you look at the new one. She looks just like the old one.
Exactly
They're
the
like
same.
twins.
What? He
Yeah.
got married?
He got married again.
Yeah, he
I don't
got
know, maybe it's his
remarried.
girlfriend, but she looks just like his ex-wife.
Didn't he
No,
go
no.
psycho and start chasing her with a gun or something?
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
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 What's that other ones with the shiplap people?
Oh,
Oh,
that
Joanna
was,
Gaines.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
she's super hot.
Okay, this is a weird conversation that we've started.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about flipping houses. I'm just saying.
We're talking about flipping wives, apparently.
No, there's nothing wrong with looking at a woman and say she's good looking. My wife is good looking. There's nothing wrong, right?
But we were talking about flipping houses and the DIY channel and HGTV.
Anybody ever watch that? Oh yeah, Storage Wars. That
Yeah.
is good.
Steve is actually going to be on that.
I think so.
You know, it's bad when they went to like, a spinoff. Now they're doing Storage Wars in Texas and all these other places. Yeah. All that stuff's planted, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
but if we're gonna talk about like attractive people on TV or movies or whatever, do you know who's really attractive? Is Kylo Ren. So let's talk about Star Wars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what I really liked him in was Logan Lucky.
Did you just say cauliflower?
Did you say cauliflower to me?
He's really funny. And Channing Tatum was really good in that movie too. Yeah.
Daniel Craig was too with his accent.
Yeah. I honestly, he was almost unrecognizable.
We have friends.
What up?
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
How is everyone?
Good. We're
Pretty
talking
good.
about some of our favorite old TV shows and cartoons.
And apparently I came in at the right time to distract the conversation to keep Justin married.
No, actually, we're talking about hot wives. Hi, Arlene.
To be fair, we were talking about Adam Driver. But...
I felt embarrassed for the first time. Somebody actually embarrassed me. I never get embarrassed. Thanks,
Yes,
Jason.
Adam Driver is in that House of
Yes.
Gucci, and
Justin,
people look
yes.
weird in that movie.
Yeah.
What is House of Gucci?
It's about the Gucci family.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga is a fantastic actress too.
Mhm.
I want to see that movie. I love Lady Gaga.
She actually surprised me in that movie, the movie she did with the other guy.
A Star is Born.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, I
really
thought
good.
she did fantastic.
Yeah.
She's not hot though.
Lady
No, they
Gaga is 100% hot. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I think Lady Gaga's a good looking.
Totally Lady Gaga.
Adam Driver's a
maybe
good-looking man.
maybe if she was a bird.
I feel like we need a new
bird.
name.
Maybe if she was a bird.
What?
I'm sorry, Justin, you were saying Adam Driver is good looking, so let's go with that.
If he keeps his shirt on.
I mean, either way, he's good looking.
Dad
So.
Builds is renaming people.
Wow. Steve's
No.
crush. New Cody. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge.
No,
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
It's not all the knowledge.
Oh,
it's
just some.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
it.
without the
Okay.
E.
And what is I don't have my glasses on, so it's
I will introduce you. This is Khaleesi buns. Hello, Khaleesi buns.
Khaleesi hot buns.
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Well, where's Schopenhauer?
Ah. Salut.
I'm grapefruit. He's passion pomegranate. There we go.
Pomegranate.
All right, can we go back? Anybody watch these stupid hunting for Bigfoot shows?
No.
Oh my God, those things are.
No, I go to the park with him. Why do I need to go hunt?
Yeah, he goes to the Disney Sasquatch.
I do think
chat
those
earlier.
are funny.
Joey used to watch those things.
I tell you the other one that annoys me is on Travel Channel, that Ghost Chronicles, Ghost Hunter show.
Oh yeah,
those three guys are so annoying. I can't stand that show.
I can't talk about the guys, but I think ghost hunting in general is not a thing I want to get involved with.
Well, here's the
That's
thing:
not
is
for me.
all of a sudden we all got cell phones with cameras, but I don't have any UFO pictures anymore. Or none of the ghost pictures. Man, it's like they knew we got cameras and all went away. What a bunch of jerks.
I think it's because people realized it really was just a plane.
Oh.
With the older cameras, the cameras couldn't pick up because it got all blurry. Now it's like, oh, it is a plane. I mean, it's kind of like the other day we were in the car, and she's like, "Look, a rocket's going off." I said, "No, it's not. That's a plane going across the sky." She goes, "No, it's going up." I'm like,
well, that's what it looked like.
No, it's going across.
No, it was going like
and I said,
this.
besides, that's south. The rockets come from the east.
It was cool though that night we had the guys' night at Epcot. We actually saw the rocket take off.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
That was cool.
We were standing in Norway when the rocket went up. Happened to be facing that direction. Otherwise, we would have missed it. We picked up this tonight.
Ah.
Very cool.
Is that a cookie jar?
No, it's a new popcorn bucket.
Popcorn bucket.
But it came without popcorn?
Well,
you could put it in another container. So you just
actually, since COVID, they actually don't put popcorn in the buckets anymore, which I appreciate because we use them as decorations.
So it's a popcorn-less popcorn bucket.
It is a clean popcorn bucket. And then so they give you the cartons now.
So in reality, it's just a bucket.
Oh, it's the same.
In reality, I don't care what you want to call it. I get $2 for popcorn when I have it.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Then you got to carry it around, and then it's
literally the same bucket.
in the way.
Yeah,
it's literally like the same bucket.
Yeah, they're just repainted.
Yeah,
they're nice though.
Yeah.
The green one was different though.
I like the green one.
The green one was.
We shouldn't have got rid of the green.
Yeah, we gave it away.
Because the Mickey Bunch wanted it, so we gave it to her.
Yeah, Kelly from the Mickey Bunch needed it. Yeah, we should have kept that one.
Is
the tree's cool.
Is that a Mickey tree behind you?
Where?
It's not a Mickey tree, but Mickey is on it several places.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's our goal eventually, just to fill it with Disney ornaments.
In
I
1
see the
year,
hidden Mickey. It's right in the middle.
I see the pins.
I found
in the
it.
background.
In 1 year we amassed something like, what did we count? 20 something Disney ornaments in the last year.
Yeah.
That's still not as many as Pepper Tree Villa.
Oh, trust me, I'm not trying to get there. No.
I mean, eventually, isn't that the goal though? Like,
No, I don't want 27 trees. No.
why?
Wow.
I bought a Christmas tree yesterday. My first
A real
Christmas
one?
tree.
A real one or a fake one?
It's a fake one. It's for my apartment, but it's my first ever Christmas tree. So.
Oh, nice.
That's very exciting.
I thought about going Christmas tree shopping and doing a vlog, but not actually buying a tree.
So you weren't going Christmas tree shopping then?
No, it's kind of like
you're gonna go
you don't
Christmas tree looking.
You can go shopping without buying something.
Window shopping?
I don't know how to do that.
So you're gonna go walk around in the forest?
Meg, he really doesn't either, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, every time I go, I gotta buy something. So
I was gonna say I didn't buy anything today, but that was.
it takes so much energy and
Oh, yeah,
effort
we
for me to
did.
like
Where's the
read,
pin?
so I'm
Meg
like,
would
I gotta
appreciate
get
it.
something.
Hold on, Arlene.
Yeah.
You missed the most important question of the night.
What?
Did you watch Quantum Leap? Because that was a good show, right?
Did I watch? No.
It sounds familiar.
It
That's
does.
a very good question.
I feel like I'm being set up for something.
No. Knowledge is power is left because she's never seen it. Because it was before her time.
Did you watch Harry Potter?
It was.
Have you watched Harry Potter?
Yeah, I watched Harry Potter.
Oh.
So did you drop it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can show that too.
Well, yeah. Well, this is.
It's not ours, but you can show it.
Yeah. This is Mr. Peter McDevitt's. I hope. Well, I hope.
Make her big, Chris. I can't say anything.
Sorry.
If it's supposed to be a gift, we're not going to show it.
Yes, it was.
Since you said a name.
Well, edit that part out. I'm sure he's
It's
not
too
here.
late.
Don't tell anybody.
It's live.
You're not allowed to tell anybody.
Take the back
Everybody in chat. Shh. But why are we big?
So you can see it.
So we can see what you're showing us.
Oh.
Oh, I want that pen.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
The
nice.
Candlelight processional pen for that.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to bug people.
Oh, it's got stained glass on it.
Yeah.
It does.
That is really
Very
cool.
cool.
It's 4,000. We'll get it for you next time. It's $20.
It's really nice. It was our first time going to any processional. Can you believe that? It was really, really,
That was
really good.
person?
Really good.
That was amazing.
Who was the speaker?
Moana.
Oh yeah.
Ali'i.
I can't say her name. Ali'i. Cool.
I don't know what her last name is.
Cool. I don't know.
Kuladi or something like that.
Yeah.
It was really, really, really good. Like
Sorry.
Chris, she
And then-
just called you an L7 weenie.
her name is Ali'i Carvalho.
Yeah.
Carvalho.
I'm assuming they put out the schedule already, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make
So-
them big again.
I don't
Yep.
know any. Oh,
Yeah,
besides-
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
We
be there
looked up
with.
Cheetah Rivera. She was from the West Side Story.
I bet you all of you know Bart Millard.
No, who's that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the lead
Was he in
singer.
Quantum
of
Leap?
Mercy.
The lead singer of who?
Mercy Me.
Who else? Oh.
Like,
Lisa
have you ever-
Lane.
Have you ever
Andy
heard the
Garcia.
song "I Can Only Imagine"?
Yes.
That's
he,
him.
He wrote that song.
Well, I just googled him. He looks like he'd be flipping houses too. He kind of does.
Hey, Justin, who's Jody Benson?
Jody Benson.
Don't say that.
I don't know.
I just
You do know.
Hot redhead.
Yeah. She's the voice of somebody.
She's the voice of a hot redhead.
Yeah.
Jessica
And,
Abbott?
and it's not Merida or Jessica. Well, that's a good
Jessica
guess.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
That's a good
And
guess.
then the other one.
We
The
really
other
narrowed
redhead.
it down for you. Someone that has
A
fins.
half naked redhead.
She swims
Yeah.
in the water.
Oh, okay. I saw it in chat. All right. There you go. Thank you.
Right? No Neil Patrick Harris. I was going to say that. Doesn't Neil Patrick Harris normally
He
participate?
does, but if I'm not mistaken, he's shooting a new movie. He's either shooting a new movie or dealing with a family thing.
Oh, okay.
One of the two.
That's when we saw the Candlelight Processional. It was him, and he was really good.
We're gonna go see.
Oh, Lisa Ling is in this too. I didn't see
Yeah.
her.
We're gonna
I'm
go see.
going. I'm going to
Stephen
see with
Curtis
Andy
Chapman.
Garcia. So
Andy Garcia, you're going to go see him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Night, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Good night, Nick. Yeah, we want to see Stephen Curtis Chapman and
I mean, I would like to try and go see everybody.
Bart Millard.
Because
yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works out. But I don't know how, I've never been before, but now that I've been once, I'm going to try to go. Like she just said, we're going to try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. I don't think it really matters who's the speaker.
So say the script is always the same, but I mean, it's just, it's still good. So
yeah.
Woody Lolly Lane said Andy Garcia is hot. I just Googled him. Is it this old guy I'm looking at?
Is he the guy from the Oceans movies?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he's been in multiple like gangster stuff. And,
I think he was in Godfather, right? Something like that.
Those are the only kinds of movies I like to watch. So,
you know what I'm going to say about this pin?
What are you going to say about that pin? What? What are you going to say?
It feels cheap.
Pointy.
It feels cheap.
It feels cheap.
Yeah, like
in what way?
As in, like thin? almost plasticky and thin,
like scrapper-ish.
It's a good thing. It's a gift for somebody. Then
he was showing.
No, this one's ours.
That's a good life lesson, friends. Only gift things that feel cheap. Keep the good stuff.
No. I didn't show you the gift. That's not
the
good
gift. Ones. Gift the other ones.
The gift is you didn't see.
I'm pretty sure I saw the box of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's this one.
So, on our way back from dinner tonight, I took our family through town to see the Christmas lights, and I thought I'd share a picture because it's unrelated at this point. But anyway, they lit up the railroad tracks in our town for the first time and put trees down.
That is cool.
That reminds me of what the Goofketeers kind of did to their backyard last year.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah,
Chris, is that something that your town puts on, or is that someone's yard?
That's our town did that. Okay. It's the first time they've lit up the tracks actually through town like that, though. So.
Very cool.
So it's safe to say that they don't use the train tracks in town?
We have another friend. Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi. Happy Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Happy Sunday.
Yes, it is Sunday.
Hey. Happy Sunday.
So,
Jeff,
how are you
I almost
doing?
watched a movie tonight. Almost. But instead I watched The Grinch. So
I mean, that's
what's his movie?
Not funny, Meg.
Elf.
Oh, that's
Elf?
my movie.
No. He's Buddy.
He's Buddy now.
Since when?
Since the time we saw him in the hat.
Exactly.
Hi, Ange.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ange.
She's driving me nuts. That's why I came down here.
That's what you love to hear your husband say.
And she followed
Play
you.
the song for everybody.
Go to bed.
Play the song, Angela. Play the song.
Mom, leave me alone. I'm on with my friends.
I'll be right back.
That's hilarious.
Mom, I'm talking to my friends.
I can't pause the game, Mom.
God.
Okay, so here's the story.
Nobody cares.
I heard the song from the new
Lovely lady.
right? There's like a new the new thing on the ball.
This is embarrassing.
Oh, Angela, I like your shirt.
That's the song from church. And I couldn't remember which one it is. And I looked up the hymn and I found it. And I told Jeff, that's a sign we need to go back to church. We need to start going back.
Okay, go.
Well, hold on. First, I want to say we're talking about hot wives. So, hi,
Jeff
Angela.
remembers the song from So.
Oh, God.
All right,
Jeff,
good
you
night,
look really
everybody.
stressed.
Good night, Angela.
Hi, Ange.
She can't hear you, so.
Jeff, I feel like you need to
You'll
take
see it
a
on the
deep breath.
replay. She'll go back and
Are you okay, Jeff?
How you doing, buddy?
Look, I've been sleeping on the couch for the past 8 days. I've not got any good sleep. I'm like really tired right now. I came down here to get away from her, and now she followed me down here.
She really wanted you to hear about that hymn.
I'm like, where are we going with this story? Where are you going with this story? Just a sign
People
we need
ask
to go
me
back.
that all the time. They're like, where is this even going? Like, I honestly have no idea.
Sometimes, Meg, it's just to say things, right?
No, usually I have an intention, and then by the time I end up going on multiple tangents, I've forgotten what my whole point was.
Jeff, I got a question.
Right, so then you should have just agreed with me and then let it be.
Jeff, I got a question for you.
Justin.
She's like, nope.
I have an answer for you.
You remember Quantum Leap, right?
Yes, I remember.
That was a great show.
Jeff, have you seen Harry Potter?
It was a. Why are
I've
all
seen
these
Harry
questions?
Potter.
Yes, I've seen Harry Potter.
What do you think of
about
Jungle
Harry
Cruise?
Potter?
That was terrible. Right?
I love Harry Potter. See, she
Yeah.
she would have asked me this in the beginning. I would have answered her because I don't know Quantum Leap, whatever.
Yeah, I don't either.
Quantum Leap?
Yeah, they don't know Quantum Leap. How they not?
Leap or Leaf?
Leap.
You're as
I
old
do
as
know
me,
Quantum
Arlene. You
Leap.
should know Quantum Leap.
Why?
I don't.
Why should I know it?
You're old like me.
Because when you were
Wow.
younger, there was only 2 TV channels, and that was on one of them.
Mylene, come here. Come here, Mylene. Come here.
Jeff, you are.
Oh, I remember this show. This was a great
Come
show.
here.
Icy tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at who's on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Scott-
good.
I'm glad it stuck.
He didn't hear you, I don't think.
Oh, he heard. He doesn't.
Oh,
wanna
we
give her
definitely
He
heard.
knows sells everything.
He doesn't want to give her the satisfaction.
No. Go show him the buddy shoes that you have. They
Jeff,
are
you
my
have your own
shoes.
merchandise?
Whoa.
Yes, I started my
Just
own.
like Hercules.
Buddy, I started my own buddy merchandise.
So, for our new friends joining us, VP, Arlene, and Jeff,
Uh-huh.
is Star Wars a holiday movie?
No.
8 days. It's been 8 days, Angela. Get out of the chat.
Where are they?
They should be in the closet.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go stay at a Disney resort. I think.
He's
Oh,
been ignoring.
there's your
cool
bag,
bag.
Jeff.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
That's really awesome.
Did I ever show you my lounge fly that I got?
That looks high
Did I ever show
quality
you?
too. Unlike that other junk that you were giving him. That looks like high quality.
Oh, and he's got the shoes for you too.
So these are Arlene's.
Those are mine. My slippers.
I could pull those off though.
You probably could because VP has stuck his fat feet into this.
Well, I was gonna say, Arlene, your feet aren't that big, are they?
No.
They fit very loose on her.
No, they
What about-
they fall off my feet, but I
They
love
don't
them.
fit very loose on me.
No.
You go water skiing in those things.
I love them. They're so comfy.
I don't snore, Ange. You snore.
There's nothing wrong with snoring.
Can a moderator take care of that?
Oh, that's a good point, Jeff. Here, let me fix that.
What? You're not
So
making
that-
her a
Stacey said
moderator.
There, and you're a mod now.
Why would you make her a moderator? Chris, I thought we were friends. I've had a rough day.
You should have came to church with us.
I should have went to church. Trust me.
Apparently.
My back is killing me.
We need to go. We need to go to the candlelight processional as many times as you went to the rock concert.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of the rock concert, aren't they doing something New Year's Eve? I heard they are.
At Epcot or at Magic?
Oh,
Well,
where are they
they
doing
always
that?
have the big New Year's Eve party usually. So
Disney Springs. That's what I heard.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
down there for New Year's Eve.
I know I'll be at Magic that day.
They usually have a great big party at Epcot with different DJs around World Showcase. I was hoping they were bringing that back this year.
Maybe
Was it
what
any
I'll
there?
do. Maybe what I'll do is see if they're doing that. Yeah.
What y'all talking about tonight?
We've
Quantum
talked
leap.
about
Quantum leap.
Yeah, we talked about
quantum leap talk.
Yeah.
Dang.
Poopus and
we talked about
bathroom
the
habits.
poop deck.
Adirondack chairs.
I don't know what
Adirondack
poopus-
chairs. Yeah, we
Yeah.
learned all about Adirondack chairs.
I don't know what poopus is. Somebody's gonna have to explain that.
It's the Latin for poop deck, apparently.
What is
poopus?
poop deck?
Poopus.
Could you spell that for me, please? P-O-O-P-U-S?
Yeah, Flipper's
IS.
gone to bed, but I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
like P-O-O-P-I-S or something like that.
That sounds
No,
made
that
up
was
to
my
me.
name.
Angela, no, we weren't at church. We were live tonight at Epcot and went to the candlelight processional.
Oh my god!
But it's like going to church.
I think she thinks she's gonna die. That's why she's getting all holy because of this cough she has.
That's got to be like the longest free show I've ever seen Disney do.
I forget.
Did you guys get? Did you guys get seats? I'm sorry, I didn't get to see your stream. So
You're fine. What were you? Yeah, we sat in the first row, right behind. What? You stuck with best? Really?
Oh my gosh!
Did you Google poopus?
No, we didn't. We're waiting for you to do that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, now I have.
You say poop deck in Latin.
Justin warned us earlier not to do it.
Yeah, should have warned me.
Oh.
I sat right on the middle aisle, first row behind the roped off area where the dining people sit.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the camera got everything except for when they're standing on the pedestals on the side.
Mhm.
They got the full choir, so it was good.
Nice.
Jeff is having a fun time like a little 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Looking at a nudie magazine.
Oh wow!
Look at it. He's all red. So what is?
Honey, what are you doing? Stay away from the poopus.
Look at it. I've never seen him like that.
Whatever it
What
is.
am I
it's
even
interesting.
on?
That's what we're wondering.
Urban
poopus
Dictionary.
only.
Okay, Urban Dictionary is where.
Tina brought this one up. Does anybody remember Duckman?
After seeing,
I also brought up Quantum Leap. I just have you know.
Yes.
Let me Google Duckman.
Yeah, Google Duckman. After I saw the picture, I remembered.
Yeah, I remembered it after I saw it too.
I never watched this.
No.
Yeah, I never watched
This
it,
is-
but I remembered it.
This was one of those shows, which I heard someone say it wasn't for kids. This was one of those cartoons that was like Adult Swim-esque, and I never watched any of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, Duckman is not in my repertoire.
Did you know it was Jason Alexander that voiced the Duckman character? I didn't know that.
George Stanza.
We did talk about Friends, and we didn't put Jeff in the office. Somebody's got to put Jeff in the office.
Oh, he's Dwight. I changed my opinion. He's Dwight.
Jeff is Dwight.
I feel like he's got Michael vibes.
I think that was a
Yeah,
little
but-
too quick. That was a little too quick, Tina.
I swear I love you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Even when you try to
Dwight's
run me over
Eric.
with your vehicle.
That was a total accident.
So that
Swear to
means
God.
that he is Michael because Michael ran over Meredith.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
there it is.
The Michael Scott.
Wait. No,
Meredith
let's go back.
Palmer's Fun Run Race to the Care.
Jeff would definitely be Creed.
No, you're Creed.
No.
I've never seen an episode of that show.
Oh, you're missing out.
Mm-hmm.
I saw my first snippet the other day, actually yesterday.
What was
Okay.
it? What was the snippet?
Parkour.
Parkour.
Oh, That's
not
one.
even a good episode, though.
That is.
Have you guys ever seen like? Oh, sorry.
VP could be Stanley.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be Phyllis.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Phyllis.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Arlene could be Kelly. Think about she could be pretty good, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Airwolf?
Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about Airwolf.
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah,
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Whenever I
HBO.
see a girl put two big old pom poms on her hair, I call them Fraggle Rock. Some of them get pissed off when they find out it's like a little mole thing, and I'm like, it's a cute thing. Why are you getting pissed off? Like, I love Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
Anybody remember what are those things? Popples? Remember those things?
Popples, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remember that.
And the Care Bears.
Yep. What about the 18?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about the 18. Yeah.
Mr. T.
Does anyone remember the Snorks that was on after the Smurfs?
Yes. the
I was
Snorks.
just thinking about the
Yeah.
Snorks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you talking about what was it, Voltron earlier?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
But I like Voltron was good, but I loved Thundercats.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Thundercats were good.
Yeah, Thundercats was my thing too.
Mask was good, but it was
Mask,
not
yeah.
on as frequently.
No,
I
I
love
had
talking about
several of those toys. I had all of the Thundercat toys.
Rugrats is like Meg's era.
I was gonna say, Katie,
Yeah.
you must be around the same age because I grew up watching Rugrats.
Yeah, and Doug.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh.
watch Doug, but
That was my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
Doug.
remember when McDonald's had sweet toys?
Mhm.
yeah, I do.
Mhm.
Um,
Rocko's Modern Life was another good one.
Mhm.
Nah, that's before my era. Or after
It was
my
the same
era.
time as
Oh.
what were we just talking about? Never mind.
my oldest brother liked, for some
Doug.
reason, Ed, and Eddie,
Yep.
and
No.
Cat Dog.
Nah.
Cat Dog.
I didn't like Cat Dog that
I
much.
did.
I didn't like it either.
I
was like,
watched those shows, but I don't remember particularly liking them.
So let's go full circle. Did the cat poop out of the dog's mouth or did the dog poop out of the cat's mouth? How did that work?
It worked because they both talked a lot of S.
Oh.
Cat Dog.
That's how that worked.
Yeah. You missed it earlier. What do you do when you're at the hotel and you got the poop on the towels? Do you just put them on the floor? What do you do with it?
Katie, how old are
hold
your
on, hold on.
children?
Why?
Hold on.
Wait, so
Hold
many
on.
questions here.
Hold on.
Yeah. How and why is there poop on the towel?
Thank you.
Well, I dry myself, of course.
Huh?
You what?
You should
Not
wash yourself
cleanse?
before you dry yourself.
Do you not cleanse?
Oh, right. Cleanse.
Do we not know what soap is?
We started with the 30 days of hot sauce. How do
I
you
know
get that
what-
hot sauce?
I know what I'm getting Justin for Christmas. Dude
Yeah.
wipes.
No, get him a bidet.
Yeah. Any wipes.
But yeah. Like,
Sorry, Joy.
I've totally
Listen,
wanted a bidet forever. Those things
A
are so
bidet would
Oh,
help
I
save
would-
a lot
I
on
would-
toilet paper.
Oh
I
my
would love
god.
a bidet.
We had a
Yeah.
bidet when we were in Cancun. It was the best thing ever.
Oh man.
I stood over that thing for 45 minutes.
Jeff, we don't need to know your sexual fantasies, okay?
What is it? At least hot water that'll come out though? Can you change the temperature?
You can.
Oh,
On this one you could. Yeah.
Wow.
It was a
Heated
fancy
seat.
one.
Heated seat on the
Oh.
bidet. Oh my
There's
god.
only one reason you sit on that thing for 45 minutes.
Oh gosh, please.
How many spray modes does it have?
Okay.
You only need one spray mode.
Did it-
It does the job.
The detachable shower heads, you can like change the spray mode.
Can you switch
can.
between regular and Fiji water?
No, it doesn't change the water. It just changes the pressure or what kind of
Yeah, the
stream it is,
pressure.
I suppose.
You don't need like a power washer, do you?
I do, I guess.
Like it's not like that stuff when first comes out of your baby when it's born. That what's that stuff?
Poop.
Like that. No. like the first poop from the baby. It's like cement. Like
oh, it's like that green. No, like that black.
What's that called?
Poop.
Yeah, it's like tar mixed with like super glue mixed with.
What are you feeding your kids?
I don't know. It came out of Angela. I don't know. It's just real. There was no wipe getting that off. Like nurse.
Merconium?
All the people in the chat know.
Throw me a bone here, nurse.
Hold on. Merconium, is this the word for what the first poop out of a baby is?
Yeah. Ange, don't you remember?
Merconium sounds like a mineral.
It sounds like it's like something the Avengers were trying to find or something.
Yeah.
Get merconium before it
It's like
blows up.
unobtainium is now merconium.
Yeah, it was like a Play-Doh fun factory, man. It was just kept coming.
Doesn't sound like it was fun.
No, it was not fun. That's when you call the nurse and say,
All right, so are we gonna go back and hash this poop on a towel thing, or like
no
poop on a topping?
What?
Owl.
On a towel. On a towel.
On an owl. On a,
not topping.
That guy in the top middle said the worst part of cleaning hotel rooms are poop on towels. And I just thought, I didn't think it's that bad. I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
really?
if there's poop on towels, there's a problem.
Yeah. People are really gross.
People are disgusting.
And I
when
would
they don't
say
when they don't own things.
yes. And I
People
would
are
say
disgusting.
Even with things that they own, they're gross.
true.
like, what about blood? Like, say you have a bloody nose and you just grab a towel.
I would rather do blood on a towel than poop on a towel.
Just throw it away then.
Throw the towel away?
That's what we would
Yeah.
do. We would throw those away.
Like the guests could throw it away.
I just thought you use a lot of bleach.
With blood?
Why not?
But that's it's like a bodily fluid. That's really dangerous.
We had to put them in a special bag.
Yeah. They have to be they have to be properly disposed of.
Yeah.
Very serious.
There were four
Knowledge
color
is better.
bags.
Because there's
We had-
bloodborne pathogens that could get you really, really sick.
Yellow bags were for medical stuff. And then we had purple bags for destroyed things. Regular bags for trash. And then we had blue bags for recycling.
I like how Mar is actually paying attention this entire. Yeah.
She's
and being able to
following.
keep all of it.
And she has helpful tips. Peroxide is for blood.
Oh.
So next time you clean up your murder scene, use peroxide.
Peroxide
Yep, it's a biohazard.
Alexa, add peroxide to the shopping list.
no, you want it?
Yeah, we're gonna go get another one.
Can you get me one too?
I'll take one.
What are you getting? What are you drinking? Oh yeah, we just had some of those. We were watching the Pitt football game. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I found the 12-pack variety pack at Publix yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I
Look for
love
that.
Publix.
Publix is the best.
I wish we
store
had Publix.
ever.
They're not 12-ounce cans. They're like 11.2 ounces, and it was $16 for.
No, she's not going to sleep.
She's not going to sleep.
If Angela goes missing, we know who did it.
Bye. Enjoy your nightmares.
I just got a $1 million life insurance policy.
Oh, he's quiet. He's not saying anything to implicate himself. Look at him.
Okay,
we'll
so
go-
wait.
Spoiler alert.
So Udall Lane, your uncle, they did murders at their company?
That's what I was. Yeah. But the way it reads.
Wow, the cleaning company did murders. I wouldn't put that out there, okay?
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to understand why they did murders either.
So go back to what we talked about earlier. Anybody down there, down in the bottom row, watch Jungle Cruise?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you think?
I didn't like it.
It took me 2 times to be able to finish it.
Yeah, it was not good.
So
Like that's That's exactly what I said the first time. I felt like the movie was too long.
My kids watched it and said it was totally stupid.
Yeah, thank you.
So
well, those are teenagers.
The way they did it wasn't very good. I appreciated the story that they had, right? How it all worked out and how he was actually one of those old 400-year-old.
No spoilers.
Well, thank you, Siskel and Ebert.
It's too late, Kate. You've already told us what they actually did.
And so the story behind it was a good concept. Their execution wasn't very good.
Yeah.
I thought the first half of the movie was good, but then it went like sci-fi, and I just
I think the acting was pretty good with what they were given, but as I said, I felt like it was a try hard wannabe pirates / Indiana Jones movie that just didn't work.
Yeah.
What about Home Sweet Home Alone? Did anybody watch that yet?
No, but I heard it's crap.
It's funny.
Really?
It's funny. Yeah, watch it. It's funny.
Say that again.
Home Sweet Home Alone.
Oh.
He watched it, and I sat and watched it. I was like, "This is dumb."
Really?
No. What's going on?
That movie was dumb, Jeff.
No, it was not dumb. That movie was good.
Hold on.
Fight me, DP. Fight me.
Hold on. Do you like Stupid Troopers?
He likes stupid pizza.
Hold on. Do you like?
No,
I call it Stupid Troopers. Do you like Super Troopers?
You mean the snozberries taste like snozberries? That
I've
movie?
never seen that.
Meow.
Yeah, I don't.
Right meow. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that I liked that movie.
It was better than Home Alone 3 and Home Alone 4.
Well, there should not have been
They made
Home
a Home
Alone
Alone
4
3
at
and
least.
Home Alone 4?
I kind of liked Home Alone 3.
That's like saying eating dog food's better than eating poop. Like
on a towel.
What kind of dog food?
In a hotel room.
It doesn't.
What kind of dog food?
It doesn't matter. It's still gross.
No, because my dogs ate quinoa because they had allergies to dog food. So
their poop would taste better?
no, I would say I would eat their dog food.
Or you gave them human food.
Can you
They
cut that?
yeah,
part,
they
Chris?
ate human food. So
Yeah, that's not dog food. It's
but it
human
was their dog food.
So if dogs eat chocolate, do they die?
They're not supposed to have chocolate.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have quinoa?
Well, they had an allergy to wheat.
So you gave them quinoa.
It was like they had like chicken and quinoa and like other stuff like salmon oil and things like that.
But will the dogs die if you give them chocolate?
No, because my brother's dog ate a whole bag of M&Ms and he was fine. So no, not always.
Maybe that's why oh no, that's not the dog. I was gonna say maybe that's why their name is Poopsie.
No, that's the chicken.
How'd you know your dog was allergic to wheat?
Because she would
told
get
him.
hot. She would get hot spots on her paws, and she would like lick and lick and lick and lick until her paws were like raw. Yeah.
Follow-up question. What's a hot spot?
It's like just like a really irritated area of a dog's skin.
Follow-up question. What's
Is it hot?
quinoa?
Hi, Mike.
It's a complete protein. It's a grain. They're like almost circles with like a little halo around it, and you cook it like rice. It's very good, but like I said, it's a complete protein.
Can you go get one for show and tell, Meg? Show us.
No, they're very tiny.
Okay, go get 5.
You can show a picture of it.
Forget it.
It's spelled Quinoa.
Angela eats it all the time.
Quinoa.
I think she puts it in my food too.
Is it Adirondack or an Adirondack? I forgot.
It's anaconda.
Anaconda.
But you don't want none.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got Khaleesi buns, hun.
Do you cook it? Do you cook the quinoa?
Quinoa.
How do you cook it? Do you cook it or do you give it to them raw?
No, you cook it.
How?
I mean,
like rice?
I want to also say both of my dogs have passed, so I don't currently give them quinoa. So I'm not sure how that would have changed, going into the future. But because they had allergies, we tried to give them food that went with their allergies, just like you would do for a human.
It says right here that quinoa causes the poopus. I'm reading it right here. Must be
Is it on the Wikipedia page?
Are you still on Urban Dictionary?
I'm still in the Urban Dictionary. Yes, quinoa
it's not on
causes the
Wikipedia,
poopus.
so it's not true.
I can't with Jeff. I cannot with Jeff.
I like the.
That
I
must
like
be
the
true.
quinoa.
I read it on the internet, Arlene.
I like the quinoa that comes with the Morocco with the skewers.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. So
What
good.
about remember Robert California? I bet Jeff would be a good Robert California.
No.
You don't think so?
Because
No,
Jeff
he's a good buddy
cares.
wolf.
Robert just doesn't care. I'm trying to think. That could be Steve. Steve could be
Steve
Robert.
Robert California.
He's like, I'm busy doing this, so you guys just like run the company for me.
Do I have to search Robert California now on the
Good night,
internet?
Disney Worlders.
Hey, well,
Robert, is that a C or a K?
what with the C?
It's C.
So remember, so in Jeff's stream the other day, he got maybe
Robert
he
California.
got roasted. What are those things called? What are those
Chestnuts.
nuts that you had? Roasted
Chestnuts.
chestnuts, right? And he tried to give them away, and Steve was there, and Steve pretty much just threw him the bird, just kept going. That's
Yeah, he did. He did.
He took off. At least Walt said no thanks. Steve just ran away from Jeff.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
He's like, don't even talk to me.
Yeah, that's how he was.
Do not get the chestnuts. Do not get the chestnuts.
And where are the chestnuts from?
The food booth, the chestnut food booth.
Oh, we
There's
saw
a
that
specific
today.
chestnut food booth.
And you were
Yeah,
like, "Oh, that
there's-
smells
it's
really
called-
good."
No. The chestnut.
He
do not
said
smell-
that.
No.
He said it. He was
No,
like,
no.
"Ooh, those
I don't
nuts
think-
smells really good." Okay.
Roasted nuts do smell good. If you're walking in New York City,
It's
anytime
probably
on
not the
street,
chestnuts. There's probably
There's-
different ones.
There's cinnamon
Uh-huh.
almonds. There's cinnamon almonds and cinnamon walnuts, and there's
That's-
roasted chestnuts.
Huh.
The first two I said smell good. The roasted
That's what I
chestnuts.
smell.
Mhm.
They
So
don't-
no walnuts, but chestnuts are okay.
No.
Yes. Do not.
So,
Do not get the chestnuts.
Jeff, which smelled better, the chestnuts or the artichoke pizza?
The chestnuts smelled better. The chestnuts didn't smell bad. They just sucked all the moisture out of your mouth when you ate them. It was like, you know. Oh, shoot.
it was that bad.
I had no moisture left in my mouth. I couldn't spit if I tried.
Do you guys know what
It was-
SpongeBob looks like when he doesn't have any water? That's what.
Yes.
Jeff
Yes, like
looks
that.
That's what my mouth was like. Yes.
Water.
Water.
Magic of the moment says, "Don't eat chestnuts."
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Are chestnuts?
That's what I've been
I mean,
saying all.
I would not eat chestnuts at all. Sorry. I don't know who Chet is, but it's not happening. Sorry.
That's not
He seems like a pretty good guy.
not on this YouTube channel.
Yeah, wrong one.
Yeah.
No. Sorry.
All right, let's call it a night.
You got a minute and 30 seconds till we hit 3 hours. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay.
It says 301 on my side.
301 on my side.
on my
It's
side.
301.
For 3 hours and 1
Never
minute.
mind.
He's
I don't know how to
gonna
tell
stay on a
time.
little longer.
Yeah,
Man,
never mind.
Justin does numbers good.
Justin, it's not counting down, it's counting up.
Oh.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh,
by that,
Chomps wants to know when you're taking him to lunch. Don't take him to get
With some
chestnuts.
chestnuts, chomps. Whatever you want, let me know.
Chops, are you guys still down here?
Yeah, I saw him last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I would like to meet them.
No, you don't.
Yes, I would, Jeff. Jeff.
Yeah, I met him.
Oh,
and
I like
Station
that.
last
I'm
night.
gonna start calling him that. Jeff.
Jeff.
Please don't.
All right.
Is it sleepy time now?
Trash
Are those-
and towels.
Anybody want to talk about what they got coming up?
Nope.
Jeff, you always like to talk about what you got coming up. What you got
Have a
coming
good
up?
night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
He actually left.
This is hilarious.
Oh man.
We had 3 vlogs come out this week. We had Vegas, our first time in Vegas. I did one for Hoover Dam, another one for the 7 Magic Mountains. That one's super short.
Did you do the dam tour?
No, so we went on. Thanks for supporting the channel, Justin, and watching the vlog. So what was really cool about the vlog is that we went on a Sunday when it was closed. We didn't bother. We were tourists flying by the seat of our pants, so it was closed. We couldn't do the tour, but we were there so early that there was not even anyone there. Like there was one other couple on the other side of the dam. So there in none of the video you don't even see another person. And even and then I let one clip play just with pure sound, and you just hear a little bit of the wind that's coming up the dam, but other than that, you don't hear literally anything else. So, and then 7 Magic Mountains, that's a short little, like less than 3 minutes. And then we have one coming out Tuesday, which is our first time at In-N-Out. So
I liked In-N-Out.
And then we were just live earlier today. If anyone wants to watch the candlelight processional, we did that tonight. That was our first time doing that too, so that was cool. I'm like, the first thing I said was, besides this was amazing, was why have I never seen this before? Like,
yeah,
I never went.
I wanted to go when Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg
was doing it, but then I completely forgot about it. Never went. So.
Joey.
We have a live stream on Wednesday. We're going to talk about our top 5 Christmas movies at 8 o'clock.
I might have contributed.
Oh, yes.
Also, Joy, in the very near future, will be doing a stream about her top 5 characters with no noses.
Oh, and also, I have a picture of Poopsie.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. She or he, I don't know. I don't even. Can you?
What up, Chris? AFA.
Oh, can't see it.
The other way. Too much light.
Yeah, too much light. But anyways, he's there with Peyton.
Tina's got a lot going on. Anything you want to share, Tina?
I'm around.
Tina's around. She's got a channel. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell because
Did you see what
they go live
said?
sometime. Meg.
Well, Chris, thank you for having me on. It's always a fun time getting to hang out with everyone. And I like to take this time to encourage people to join our Discord chat if you guys are not already involved. In the Discord, we do workouts there, exercises together. If you're interested in that, we do sort of like a healthy living group chat, and then we try and do workouts together. And then we also just chat. So if you guys aren't in the streams, which I know everyone's pretty much always in the streams, but we have our own like little Disney chat over there. So lots of good friends over there too. But Chris, thank you so much for having me on.
See, and when we do those chats, Stacy Rogers can't delete my comments.
Yeah, 'cause we're actually moderators. Yeah.
Hey, Chris. FA.
If anyone's interested in joining the Discord, I'd be happy to send a link over to that. There's a lot of us that are in it, so.
And sometimes Justin does a 5K at 7 a.m. in the morning.
What?
Well, that's
Or
usually
6
where
a.m.
7 a.m. is. It's in the morning, but yes.
Well, I just whatever.
We did with Thanksgiving. We did the first annual Discord 5K.
We're also doing a gift exchange through that. So I have a feeling that, coming towards the new year when we'll be anticipating some new fitness challenges, maybe some more group activities. We've been doing movie nights. So if you guys are feeling like you want a little bit more of the community, we're over there all throughout the day, pretty much. So just another support if you guys want to chat in there.
Yeah. And it's Steve free too, so don't worry about Steve ever showing up.
So, Justin, anything else you want to talk about now that Meg talked about your Discord?
The only other thing I will add, but I just do what my wife tells me, number one, and number two, those that are partaking in the Discord, what is it? The I don't know, when you send each other gifts, the gift exchange. Make sure that we try to get it out by the 1st of December. And if you're having any problems getting it out on time, just shoot me a message.
Russ?
Well, I'm kind of back now. Going to be doing some more stuff on the channel. It's been quite a while, but I am going to do a stream on Monday at 3:30. Just kind of a life update, chatting a little bit. If you guys want to hear some more dirt on Disney, I will be letting it fly. And just kind of giving an update on what's going on. And then Tuesday, the plan is to go to Magic Kingdom and do some of the Christmas stuff. Be my first time back to the park since before Thanksgiving. So, yeah, should be fun.
Cool.
Thanks everybody for coming in. Be sure to check out Cody Strive to Do Better, who will be running a half marathon in the morning, and Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad, and Kinsey, who was here earlier, and Jeff is our dream, who will probably be live tomorrow, even though he didn't want to say so. Be sure to check out them. And did I miss anybody else? I think that's everybody.
Yourself?
Oh, yeah. So, I'm working on a Vlogmas, and that'll be coming.
Is this a true Vlogmas or your altered version?
No, this is true Vlogmas.
All right.
Yep. Legit.
Cool. Can't wait.
So,
Godspeed.
Exactly.
I've been working on it all weekend, so yeah, or since Thanksgiving. So, and we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 500 someday. So, getting ready for that. But yeah, that's about it. And thank you for coming and hanging out. Hope you had a good time, and we will see you back next Saturday night. Thanks everybody. We'll see you. Roll over, Ethel.